Hi, Barbies. Hi, Kens. Hi, cuties. Hello. My cuties. Hello. Hello. Oh my God. We're here. We're here. Jazzy! 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 Baloney. Albie. Soshan. Crexos. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute. I'll sip my energy drink. You like the pink and black, Jazzy? Oh my God. You're so slay. You're so slay. Hey, that's our streamer Jazzy right there. She's been fucking streaming. Do you understand me? Streaming. Let me give the shout out. If you don't follow my queen, I will actually fight you in real life. So catch me doing that. Also, Crexos has been streaming as well. I am so proud of you, goobers. Look at you, cuties, go! Them's the homies right there. Them's the homies right there. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You already know it. You already know. That's the homies right there. How's everybody feeling today? Adore y'all so much. Missed y'all so much, but it's been so fun hanging out. We've been hanging out in Jazzy's chat, in Crexo's chat, in Burns' chat, in the Discord. Oh my God. Baloney, did they call you? Did they call you? If they didn't call you, I swear to freaking God, man. They better have gotten back to you, King. Tell them you got a Views reference and a Crexos reference. Did you put that down? Write that down. They'll be like, whoa, not yet? Oh, God, they're really making you freaking wait for it. Kind of fucked up. I'm sorry, King. You deserve better. I hope they get back to you ASAMFP. You know what I'm saying? That's our King. Deserves better. You know? They're lost. They're lost. Straight up. Let's do slay check. Hold on. Slay check. I actually love these nails. They got little hearts on them. They got little hearts on them. Okay. Yeah, give them a call, Baloney. You tell them. You tell them, King. You pop off and you tell them what the what is. You know what I'm saying? The slay check. Period. Period. Kings, queens, emperors, and empresses. Period. All right, let's get it started here. Let's get it started here. We're gonna do this. Hold on, man. I found Lady Gaga radio on Spotify. Holy shit. That shit slaps. That shit slaps. Or wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Where's this one? This one. Yes. Yes. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm a streamer. All right. Exclamation point join. You gotta be quick with it. We'll do a little boom bears. We'll do a boom bears. We'll fight it out real quick. We'll fight it out real quick. You know? Sometimes you just gotta do a little punchies with it. A little punchies. ABBA low key slaps. Is it low key or high key? They slap. I think it's low key. Because my first instinct is like, does ABBA slap? But then they do. So I feel like that's low key, right? High key is like everybody knows, you know? All right, me, Baloney, Crexos, and Jazz. All right, Jazzy, we got this. We got this, Jazzy. We got this. We're gonna take out them boys. All right, Soshan's in. Soshan is in. Last chance! Exclamation point join. If you want to boom with the Bears, let's see it. Come on, Jazzy. Get your rocket launcher out, Queen. It's time. It's time. Revenge of the Jazzy's Bud. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh God. Oh God, I'm running away. Get him, Jazzy. Fuck him up. Get the rocket launcher, Queen. Get it! Get it before Crexos does. Oh, Crexos already down to 1 heart. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Really got boomed. That's why they call it the Boom Bears, you know. Oh, Crexos eliminated 07 King. Shoshan throwing bombs at me? What the heck, man? Oh, get him, Jazzy. Oh, get him, Jazzy. Oh, the boys are fighting. Oh, no. 07, Jazzy, you got this. Come on now. Come on now. You can do this, queen. Yes, yes. Secure the bomb. Oh, oh, she got one. Okay, okay. One more. One more. Carry me, queen. Carry me. Yes, rocket launcher. Oh, it's time. It's time. Don't be sorry. You're not. No, 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 no. No sorries. This is war. This is war. Oh, finish him, queen. Finish him. Oh, Jazzy won. That's my girl. That's my girl right there. Easy. Easy carry. Carried by Jazzy, my queen. Love that. Thank you for the carry, queen. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So how are you guys feeling? How's everybody doing? Everybody chilling? I went yesterday, me and Evil went to visit our mamas. Do you end stream? Wait, are you live? Shit. I'm sorry, King. Oh God, you went live like we went live at the same time, didn't we? Uh, you do you, King. You don't have to end a stream just because I'm streaming. You do you. I am, however, going to be watching. We're going to finish that patriarchy video. So I don't know if I don't know if that's a so, but I was gonna ask my Red Dead Redemption playing homies, if after I do my little first half of stream, you know, like we'll watch. I was thinking we watch the patriarchy video, and then we take a break, and then when we get back, I was thinking of hopping on some Red Dead. So if anyone would want to play like Crexos Jazz, if you guys want to play Red Dead in like what? Hour 15, hour 30, let me know. No pressure. No pressure. Go Daddy! Go Daddy! Oh my God! I miss you, King. It's so good to see you. How are you? Go Daddy has arrived. Now it's a stream. Now it's a stream. Is my hopefully it's not me. Let me know if it is though. We stuttering? Keeping to the grind for ultimate Viking bod. Wait. Hot. Respectfully. That's hot. Respectfully. Pop off, King. You get that Viking bod. I'm sorry it's stuttering for you, Baloney. Just let Baloney watch the stream, man. Why are they trying to keep my king from me? You have done that yourself. All right. Okay, Obi-Wan. Just chill. Just chill. Okay, there we go. Let me pull, Jarvis, can we pull up that patriarchy video? Oh, why is Google up here? Oh, because I was lurking on Jazzy's stream yesterday while I played some arenas in Dark and Darker. Arenas are only open on the weekend in Dark and Darker, and so that's when I really try to get in there. Get in there and do what I can. You know, I had someone say that someone said, what did they say? They said I was so bad that I must be AI that they're testing out. And then someone actually said, good job, Vives, after I clutched up. And you know what? That comment carried me through. Oh God. And then I was in this one arena round and one of the people's names looked familiar and it was a TTV name. And Evil was like, who the fuck? And so he looked it up while I was still playing the round. And it was some guy, he had like 600 people watching him. And his whole chat was like, this druid, man. And I was like, no. Because like I was playing fine. And then as soon as I knew I had 600 people watching me, I was like, I immediately just started playing like shit, and the chat that drug me. And you know what? Jazzy, I don't like the pressure. I don't like it. I don't need 600 people watching me. That's too many. That is 558 people too many. You know what I'm saying? That number exactly. But it's fun. I love arena. I don't know. I do a little PvP. No one expects the Molotov druid. You know, I bring my little Molotovs in, throw them at people. You know how it is. Okay. Now who's ready? Who's ready to smash the patriarchy? That's what we're gonna do today. Today, our focus is we're gonna take care of that patriarchy problem that the world has going on. Okay, we're gonna clutch up. We're gonna learn a little bit. We're going to yeah, punch him. Get him, Jazzy. Oh, get him. Oh, that little emote's so cute. Oh, his little paw. Oh, I also got to see my mom's kitten yesterday. She has she's probably like 4 or 5 months old now, so she's like definitely more grown, but she's still just a little baby, and her name is Xena, like Xena the warrior princess, and she's a little tabby. And oh my God, she's so fucking adorable. I'm gonna steal that cat. Sorry, mom. My cat now. Ike would not be pleased with that kitten energy. He's an old man. He just wants to sleep. Oh, oh, Ike's birthday is tomorrow, guys. My baby turns 14 tomorrow. My sweet little baby kitty boy turns 14 tomorrow. My little Gemini. He's so cute. I love him so much. I know. Happy birthday, my baby boy. Oh, I will tell him Auntie Jazzy loves him and say happy birthday. Sweet little guy. I adore my little baby. Okay. All right, guys. Lock it in. Lock it the fuck in. Okay? We are learning about things. Okay? I'm gonna start with this little section. We'll start this little section over again. So let's see, we did the value of life. Okay, yes. And it talked about how like, like the draft and men going to war. That was actually that was a good thinking point. I liked that section. So this section is called the weight of issues. Oh, Monka. Sounds a little heavy, but you know what? Smashing the patriarchy ain't easy. Okay? You got to get in there and you got to get it. So here we go. Matt Berry sounding guy. This is an Albie recommendation. Thank you again, Albie. Appreciate you, King. Albie always hitting us up with the good recommendations. Also, sidebar, this is now a burn followed stream. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. No big deal. That's just how me, Crexos, and Jazzy roll. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's just, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Hey, yeah, just some guy. Don't worry about it, Flora. It's just some guy. It's just some guy who does funny voices online. You wouldn't know him. You wouldn't know him. It's good. It's all good. No, but for real though. Shouts out to Mr. Streamer. Appreciate the follow. That actually made my week. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Absolutely. All right. Patriarchy is bad for men. Who's ready to learn? Also, for us, I hope you're having a lovely day. What even is today? Today is, Monday. Jazzy, it's Monday. The Garfield in Jazzy says, ain't no way. Ain't no way is it Monday. Ain't no way. Okay. Lock it in. Let's check it out. Let's see about the patriarchy. Let's see what we can do. What? Oh, self-worth. Oh, okay. And this was my point with this what he said there. The reason that they have to make separate women's shelters, my guy, is because men will try to come there and attack the women. Oh shit. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Jazzy. Appreciate you, Queen. It's unmuted now. Is because yeah, the reason they have separate women and children's shelters is because the men will try to attack the women at the shelter. And so yeah, they have to have them in literally like a secret location. So that's why, bro, they make separate shelters. I'm sorry if that's like hard for him to hear. I don't know. You know?
Capacity. Because of course they're dangerous. They are wolves. They don't really count as human. The most egregious one, I think.
Okay, and I try to keep an open mind about everything he's saying because I liked what he said about, the draft and men's lives not being valued within that sentiment. And I agree. However, we don't have to agree with everything. And there are definitely some things that I feel like he's putting out there that I don't quite agree with. I think it's so, so important for men to hold each other accountable. I think a lot of the times what I see in like male friend groups is a sense of like camaraderie of getting away with things. Like, haha, yeah, I fucked that guy's girlfriend, LOL. And then all the other guys are like, LOL, LOL. And I don't know, a lot of time it just kind of turns into like this circle jerk of like not great behavior. And they keep like egging each other on. It's so important to hold, and not just men, like everybody needs to help hold each other accountable, Like, hey, maybe don't be a dick. Thoughts? And yes, keeping knee-jerk reactions under control. Nodders. So right, King.
And I'm going to draw a little bit of flack for some of the things I'm about to say,
Uh-oh.
is homicide. 80% of homicide victims are men. That's just a fact.
Checking. Victims are... Oh no, not black. Oh, I clicked on the wrong coverage there. That's a horrifying statistic though, too. Okay, so in 2017, 78.4 of murder victims were male. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. But here's what I would also add to that. What is it? Homicides. So, okay, so 90% of those numbers, 90% of that 80% is men doing violence on men. So, well, let's see. Let's see if he brings that up. Let's see if he brings that up. Okay. Just trying to get our statistics right. Just trying to make sure the numbers lock in.
8 out of 10 people worldwide who are murdered are men. We don't really care about that, though. Our society.
Okay.
His discourse hones in on people murdered by domestic partners, which are in fact mostly women. That's a big social issue.
Women are the ones murdered most by domestic partners, is what he's saying, I think.
The rest of it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just one of those things that suck, but like, what are you gonna do about it? That's just how the world is. We came up with this term femicide.
I think one thing you could do would be to look up like, okay, who's killing all these men? And it took me about 30 seconds of Googling to see that like 90% of this is dudes killing dudes. And so if he were to not bring that up here, I feel like that's a pretty big miss in a sense of like I feel like that's pretty important to the argument he's trying to make. because he's definitely trying to, and don't get me wrong, like I know that I definitely have, a certain mindset. And oh, he does. Okay, let him
Who
talk, Beeves.
isn't
Let
just
him
people
talk.
who are killed who are
It's
women,
hard to not get knee jerk, okay? I won't do it.
but people who are killed because they are women. Them being women exposed them to certain systemic factors that
Hmm.
led to their murder. And that wouldn't have happened
True.
if they hadn't been women. And many people seem to be of the opinion that this sort of justifies, in a feminist sense, why the murder of women is worse than the murder of men. Women die as a result of patriarchy, after all. But here's the thing. All those men also died as a result of patriarchy. We can't define a
He's
set of
absolutely right. Like I like no murder is cool, man. Like do not murder. Nobody should be murdering anybody. It is not your right to take away another person's life. You know what I mean? Like I just violence is so masculine and cool. I mean, that's what the movies try to tell us, like you gotta be manly. And this actually just kind of ties into the other day in the Discord. I don't know if everyone was there. We watched the Everything Everywhere All at Once. And the main character guy, Waymond, love him so fucking much. Forgot how much I loved him. Was so glad to watch the movie again. He's so good. Probably my favorite character of the film. And I love, I mean, not only Alpha Waymond, of course, but like his soft side, his quiet side, his caring side. Like men who can have that softness to them, at least for me personally, very attractive. Okay? More of that. We need more Waymonds in the world. Okay? We absolutely do. Also, guys, that movie fucked me up. I normally do not cry during movies, and I've seen that movie before, and I do not remember crying. But like this time, when they said like in another universe, like I'd love to do taxes and laundry with you, like I literally like teared up. I had to step away from the PC. I had to go give Evil a hug and a kiss and just be like, okay, I'm fucked up now, babe. I'm fucked up, babe. And it was just like I was emotional for a second there. You know what I mean? God damn, like I definitely enjoyed that movie a lot more the second time than I did the first time I saw it. The Wayman video. Oh yeah, you did post a video in there. Oh, a Jazzy React video incoming soon. Dig it.
circumstances that make it specifically so men become acceptable targets, because men are kinda pretty much always acceptable targets. In the places where femicide rates are the highest, like war zones or cities in the grip of organized crime, the ratio of women to men killed actually tends to be skewed even more toward men than average. It's
Well,
just that the
yeah,
number
because who are we sending to war? Men. So yeah, obviously like more men are gonna die in like active war zones. War is gross, murder is gross. I'm not a fan of any of
numbers are
it.
so unspeakably immense. With femicide, again, I don't think the category itself is useless as a function of a particular form of very important analysis. It's a real thing that happens, and it's a problem worth being aware of. But we need to realize that by taking this out of a purely academic context, we are instrumentalizing the deaths of these women to further the patriarchal agenda of devaluing male life.
So, and like I don't feel like this is a knee-jerk reaction. I feel like he almost wants it to kind of be like a competition of like who's getting murdered more, like who has it worse. And I would say that I am not a fan of all at all of that, like how do I want to say it? Like that coming at it from like that angle of like who's getting murdered harder. Like I don't think that, to me personally, like that's not a great way to come at it. But you know,
And through time and space, I can hear some of you screaming at this video
oh,
going, men commit most of the murders, men commit most of the murders, men commit most of the murders.
well,
And
they
that's
do.
true. But
Yeah.
what's your point? Is it alright to
Well,
steal
my point is that would be my point would be that like if 90% of murders are committed by men, then just kind of logically, it makes it very hard to ignore that, 90% of the problem is coming from one gender. And that maybe something within that specific gender might be the problem, including, patriarchy. All that stuff is part of the problem, but like, I think it's pretty logical when you have 90% of a problem coming from one thing. Can you imagine if women committed 90% of crimes? No, Jazzy, because they would just lock us all up and probably use us as breeding cattle at that point. I've seen Handmaid's Tale. I know how this goes. It's not, yeah.
From the
Good
poor
point,
because
Jazzy.
most thefts are done by poor people? Women commit most of the infanticides. Does that mean it's okay to kill girls? Is it coolly
Women commit most of the infanticides. Does that mean it's okay to kill girls? How did we get here? How did we what how did we I feel like it's hard to follow what he's feeling passionate about. Um why I mean, okay, yeah,
to
comparison.
sexually assault men because most sexual assaults are perpetrated by men? I just want to know if you're pro-rape.
No, okay, and that's actually like I could get down with that point, like I do feel like that's something that is definitely a problem I've seen in my own life where, like if there's a scenario, like I've had it seen it have it I've heard of it happening to like men in my life, directly in my life, where it's like they were at a party, they were drunk, a girl just started like making out on them and kissing on them and they didn't want it. They very very clearly said no, no, thank you, but they were also too drunk to really put up, that good of a fight, and the girl continued putting pressure and just doing what she was going to do even though the guy was very clearly saying no. And, of course that's not fucking okay. Like if anybody says no, like the answer's no. And that's the end, period. Like, no matter what. And I do feel like when it comes to situations like that, a lot of the time, again, guys in their friend groups will laugh it off like, oh, haha, she was all over you, bro. Like, and it's just like, but he didn't want that. Like, it's something that should be taken more seriously by men for each other. You know what I mean?
Basically, this notion has become such a truism over the years when it isn't even an argument. Like, it literally is not an argument. If anything, it has the same energy as justifying police brutality by quoting the, 13%, 50% statistic. It's a bizarre thing to
I don't know
say.
that
Maybe you
statistic.
should ask yourself why you feel the urge to find some sort of half-assed thought-stopping cliche that makes the killing of men acceptable. Why do you think like this? Are you perhaps a human being whose beliefs are partially informed by the ethereal cultural ideas you
Well,
have?
I think here's what I think. I think that it's very easy as a woman when you've been, and this is just from a woman's perspective real quick, like when you've been a woman in this patriarchal society, this planet for so long, um and obviously I have a very privileged place I come from, in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, no, but in a lot of ways, yes, compared to other parts of the world. You're raised and you just from day one, like I remember being 12 years old, sitting at a table at a restaurant, and some old guy comes up and tells my mom to have me call him when he's 18. It starts so incredibly young for women. And so it's very hard to not get hardened over the years. You know what I mean? As from a woman's perspective. And maybe from a male perspective too, it's extremely hard to not get hardened over the years. Um and so yeah, I think a lot of women do kind of have a shorter fuse for stuff when it comes to men, and but maybe there's a reason for that too. And like Albie said here, you know, the whole idea of the video is caring about both genders' problems, which is absolutely the way to go. All genders like nobody should be getting murdered in the street. Nobody. I don't care how you identify, you know. Um Women's problems are tackled by feminism way more. Not addressing men's problems is what keeps the patriarchy up. And I think that does have some validity to it. And it kind of ties back into what I was saying about you know, men holding each other accountable. You know, that a lot of the fight, you know, has to be the fight for against patriarchy has to be done like by men for men. You know what I mean? Like holding each other accountable. Like I feel so lucky. You know, the men in this community are very kind, very open-minded. Do they come in chats? Do they do a little come in chat sometimes? Sure. But you know what? We stand. And I would never let anybody hurt you. Okay? And if anybody tries to hurt you, like you just let me know and I will fucking fight them. And same goes to everyone. Okay? I want everybody to feel safe here and appreciated. And I also just want to be a rock with googly eyes. Shut up,
I've
Beeves.
been
Okay.
surrounded with since birth. Then we go to cultural issues that we do care about. Toxic masculinity, huge topic. All those bad things men do to make people uncomfortable. The primary victims of toxic masculinity are, of course, men, but most people don't even know this because, like, who gives a shit? Remember that
Elaborate.
whole, like, man-spreading thing from years ago? With people going, oh, what do you, how do you have to do this with your legs? Like, yes, there's like organs down here that you can't just press together. There's organs that need to be held.
I mean, skill issue? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Comfortable. And it
sorry.
was considered the height of feminism to go like, oh, it would be so funny if men's balls were just crushed, if they just had to crush their balls. It's laughable.
That was the height of he's saying the height. So just so I understand, he's saying the height of feminism at that certain time and place was to say ha ha crush ball funny, and that's his interpretation. Sarcasm detected? Perhaps. The height of feminism. But that even that right there, the way he's saying it with the sarcasm, just kind of like, I don't know, you know? And I mean, hey, you guys man spread away, okay? Like I always say, like, does having ovaries in a period fucking suck? Yes. But you know what I am so glad I don't have is fucking God's greatest weakness just dangling there. A gentle breeze will take you down. Like I'm okay. And I do not envy that. I do not envy that at all. I can't imagine having such a big weakness just hanging off my. Oh God, I don't know how y'all run. I really don't. I've never understood it. But I think if you want a man spread, you man spread, kings. Like keep those balls comfy, okay? You know what I'm saying?
To us today.
I
But
think
that
it's
was
more
the
like
kind of
it went
problem we were
viral,
dealing
not
with
so
back
much as
then.
it was like the
Sexual
height of
assault,
feminism.
huge topics for this past decade or so. A lot of
Okay,
silence around it has finally been broken. The process has sort of
good.
culminated where we finally started to take the sexual assault of women more seriously than we used to.
Right.
Realized that it isn't,
As
in
we should.
fact, just an unfortunate thing women have to live with, but
Right.
actually a very deeply vile cancer in our system that
Yes.
routinely allows this sort of thing to happen. And yet,
Speak
half the
on it.
guys I know who aren't plugged into discourse would be surprised to hear that men can be victims of sexual assaults. Men don't even
Absolutely.
know that they have an ability to consent or not consent.
Is that like is that true? Like give me from your male perspectives growing up, like is it kind of like ingrained in you that like, hey, if a girl's coming on to you and wants it, like you gotta go for it. You know, like I'm genuinely curious. Like, is that something that you guys I know we have people growing up from all over the place, but was that kind of like a thing for y'all? It was? Oh my God. That's horrible. Oh my God, the way that we need to redo all our sex education everywhere and redo it and teach about consent for every gender and just consent for humans. Like you're supposed to want it all the time. And do guys like hype each other up and then if you don't want it, like, oh, I know. I bet if you don't want it all the time, you're gay, right? Right? Is that the go-to? Like if you don't want it all the time, must be gauge. Thoughts? That's horrible though. That's fucking horrible. Of course men can be the victims of it. Like everybody has the ability to consent or not. That's horrible.
They think they just have
Enjoying. What's up, King? Hello. How are you? Happy Monday.
to go every time. To this day, I see jokes in media where the sexual assault and emasculation of men is the joke. It's gotten less, but it
Who the
still
fuck is making
happens. You'll only need to rack your
sexual assault jokes? Let's not. Let's not. Yeah, and that's the thing, so Sean, and that's the thing. Men need to hold each other accountable for the just got home from a 10-hour shift at uni. Holy shit.
brain for a couple of
Big
minutes
hugs,
about
King. You
media
did it.
from the past 30 odd years where a man was tricked into a sexual situation he didn't consent to. When it involves another person with a penis, media analysis people will decry the homophobia in the depiction, which would be fine if they paid any attention at all to the fact that a man just got fucking raped. This kind of line, by the way, has been used to guilt trip me by a guy at a party who wanted to fuck me, and I am bisexual. I just didn't want to
Okay.
fuck that guy. No one batted an
Okay, a bye king. A bye king. We stand. All right. We stand a bye king. Yeah, good friends will hold you to it. You know, like my friends make me a better person. And I love that. You know, like I feel very lucky for the people I've chosen. And not only in my real life, but in my online friend group too. Like I feel like you guys are absolutely phenomenal. And I'm so glad to like know every single one of you.
eye at this. There was
100%.
zero repercussions for putting that kind of pressure on men. Women also do it all the time. When female teachers take advantage of boys in the school system,
Okay, you
look
don't
at
like all the time. I don't know. I'm about all the time.
the article
Also, any kind of teacher taking advantage of student thing, straight to jail. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Beep. Absolutely not.
as the media posts about it, showing her at whatever the editors
I
thought
can't
was
even
hot.
take porn seriously. That's like the school teacher stuff. Because I'm just like, no, no, absolutely not. You know, like I can't.
It's like when a white man slaughters his family and they put him like on a picture with him on a jet ski. The comments will be
True.
full of thirsty men celebrating that this happened. The message sent to any male victims is very clear. We care about this subject now. We just specifically don't care about you. This is, again, not feminism. This is patriarchy.
Is that what it is, or is that how he is perhaps taking it personally? I feel like maybe that's something he took that way on a personal level and not so much like, which, like we all do that, right? We all do that. We're all capable of taking things on a personal level and letting the like logic side of our brain kind of take a backseat. No?
But as a cultural movement, for all its claims that it's about being the one-size-fits-all solution for equality, feminism has failed to show up here. The protest has a very conspicuously shaped hole, and
Well, I would say that it's not feminism's job to show up for men outrightly. Do you know what I mean? Like, women are allowed to have their own movement that is specifically by women for women. And what I want to encourage, instead of putting it on feminism to get behind these justifiable issues, which do need attention, if you feel like it has failed, then I would encourage you as a man to do something about it. You know what I mean? Which, he's making this video. He's bringing attention to it right on. Like, I don't think blaming feminism for not doing its part to help men. I feel like you're doing the thing, bro. Like, you're doing the thing. You know what I mean? If feminism has failed, it's because men didn't do their part for other men. Wow. That is deep as hell, Crexos. I like that. Feminism has absolutely changed over the years. Absolutely changed.
The only real explanation for that whole is that men are seen as lesser victims. People whose victimhood just doesn't matter that much. Let's
Is he
stick with the
okay?
uncomfortable.
Is he okay? Like, I feel like, is he okay? I worry because I feel like well, while I totally get behind the point of, like wanting to, oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I get the point of absolutely wanting to bring the fact that like the patriarchy is bad, both sexes matter, or all sexes matter, and but at the same time, again, I feel like he is kind of coming from a it's not a fight, of like who has it shittier. Like, we're all in this together, man. But if yeah, let him talk more. Let him talk more, Vives.
Stuff for a minute.
Yeah, feminism is definitely an umbrella term. Agreed. Agreed. Red Dead? Shouldn't be hearing Red Dead. I don't have
When it
that
comes to
open.
the
It's not
overwhelming
me. It's not
majority of
me.
crimes, men are the primary perpetrators.
Yep.
Very uncontroversial fact. Yes, women do tend to get significantly more lenient sentencing for comparable crimes, but that couldn't possibly account for the disparity. We talk about how young women are groomed into sexually abusive relationships by adults, and that's good because we never used to talk about it and it used to
True.
just be completely normal. But it's
It
rare
used to be so normal. It used to be so normal. Like, like my mom, okay, when she was 14, 14, 1 4, she had an 18-year-old senior, same school, 18-year-old propose to her, and she said yes. And that was her first husband. And if you think that that kind of stuff would be going down today, I don't feel like as much no. Like, it's definitely changed to be, and also as people's lifespans has consistently gotten longer, like it's much more acceptable for people to hold off and do what you want, like it's you do what you want. Don't do that. Don't do what that creepy guy did to my mom. Also, he's like a gross old white Trump supporter that lives alone now. So, you know, my mom ditched him pretty fast. It was slay, slay.
That we hear about young men being groomed into becoming criminals, even though it happens
It does
all the
happen.
time.
Yep.
This is a problem when you grow up poor, especially, right? So much like directed culture idolizes the criminal lifestyle, and even media outside of it does. It's glamorous, glorious, it'll bring you money and bitches. You'll be the king of the world. This patriarchal brainwashing is so powerful that even with anti-crime media, you'll have men idolizing the criminals. Breaking Bad and Peaky Blinders are popular examples.
Is it bad that like I normally don't like idolize the bad guy? Well, maybe a little bit. Normally I just think the bad guy is hot. I think I'm broken. Jazzy, you get it though, right? Jazzy, you get it though, right? Like a little bad boy moment. Little bad boy moment. Jazzy gets it. Jazzy knows what I'm saying.
They recruit you.
You just want to look like them and date them? Fair enough, queen. Flirt. I know. Crime is, guys, okay, crime is bad. Don't do crime. Okay, don't do the crime. Don't do it. I know.
with this, right?
I
They
know.
hook you with it, give you a few bucks as a teenager, pull you onto the path of no return forever. Our society is not particularly keen on
Hell yeah,
rehabilitation.
GTA.
It's very hard to come off that shit. Because ultimately what happens
True. Okay, I think that's one of the best points he's made in this entire video is that rehabilitation is not something, especially here in the States, that you find as an option. But rehabilitation has been proven to work and we need more of it. We just don't. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do a crime, look cool doing it. I mean, you're not wrong, Queen. You're not wrong, Queen. And of course, yes, it all comes down to money. Like most things on this godforsaken rock of a planet, like most things, it all comes down to money. You know?
is that you get killed or maimed, end up in prison, perhaps serving time for someone farther up the chain to you, throwing away your life for a patriarch, or dying because they promised to take care of your family when you're gone. The best you can hope for is ending up with a lot of money and power in an organization where everyone you know could kill you at any time because they want what you
Okay,
have.
I don't
And it's
know
not
how
just
normalized this experience is. How normalized is the experience of joining a crime syndicate? Do a lot of men do that? Do a lot of men actually do that? Any guys in here ever been part of a organized crime syndicate? Therapy for everyone. And it's so fucking sad if you can't afford it. It should be fucking free. Free housing, free therapy, universal health care, universal income. They try to tell you that there's not enough on this world for everyone. There absolutely fucking is. And don't ever let them tell you that there isn't. They're fucking lying. There is enough on this planet for everybody. You know? You guys knew some people who were, oh my God, are you serious? Damn. You knew some people in the, oh, fuck, dude. That's terrifying. Guys, don't do crime. Don't do crime.
just crime. It's a huge number of asocial behaviors that are considered much more acceptable for men to be victimized by, and also acceptable in men where they are not in women. There's just something about being a man that
Earth does provide.
predisposes us to being horrible people. And the reason for this is that men have no soul. Maybe a little bit of an esoteric term, but it's a real thing. It's the part of yourself that connects you to yourself and the people around you. It's the ability to form genuine human connections and being.
Yeah, and like Jazzy's saying, like that can be 100% turned around. And it's not that they don't have a soul, it's that you're not connecting with your soul. And like he's saying, it's and from that connecting with yourself, and this ties into like what my like a big theme of my whole stream, right? Guys, what's the most important relationship you ever have in your life? What's the most important relationship you ever have? What do I always say? It's the one you have with yourself. If you don't have that good relationship with yourself and you don't love yourself, you're not going to have those genuine connections with other people. you know it might feel like it, but they're not going to be for real unless you genuinely, like, if you guys don't look at yourself in the mirror today, if you don't look at yourself in the mirror and say I love you to yourself in the mirror today, I'm going to be so mad at you. I'm going to be so mad at you if you don't. Intentionally keeping the number of therapists low in Germany so fewer people can get therapy so insurance doesn't have to pay for it. That's fucking disgusting. Oh God. I'm so sorry. Enjoy. That's, oh my God. See, and this is the patriarchy keeping men down. Like, that's a great example, like making it hard to access things that, would actually help make the world a better place. And they keep those on like a carrot dangling, right? Yikes.
Happy being yourself. Not having
1 to
that is
2
an
months.
experience
Oh
defined by
my
total
God.
alienation. And this is a part that is taken from men. It is cauterized in us. I did a whole video years ago on the process of how this happens and how men are emotionally objectified, but to hit on the key point here, it happens in early childhood when we begin being denied love and attention and discouraged from expressing our emotions. It isn't just
So
parents who do this
sad.
from the top down, it's all of society. It's your peers, other authority
Yeah.
figures, the messaging in media. It alienates.
Yeah, no shit, huh, Joanne? The politicians wonder why nobody wants to work. It's harder if you want an English speaking one. Good Lord. Wait, well, why are governments like this? Because of patriarchy,
Us from
that's why.
ourselves and replaces our goals with an ambition for power over
We all
others.
deserve better.
Because that's the only way for men to be anyone at all. If you put aside what you want and instead become this type of person, you will acquire money and women and other things also. And that's what you should want. Wanting anything else is unacceptable for you as a man. If you become impressive enough, you will be able to control what people think about you. Force them to say and do certain things that you want. They will be deferential and forthcoming to you because they will fear your power. And this will make you happy.
Shun.
Many men.
We stand. We stand. Always good to have you around.
Especially young men seem to think that to be feared is to be powerful, when the truth is that to be feared.
Okay, but like, maybe this planet has just made me a hardened bitch. But like, and I felt this way in high school too. I'm totally okay with being a little feared. I've always kind of had that dog in me. Like, people tried to bully me. I think one time people tried to bully me. Lurk anime with internet BF. Oh, slay. Go daddy. I adore you, King. Yeah, people tried to bully me. I was like a little heavier in like grade school, like what, fifth grade? And yeah, these girls would follow me around singing like the Slim Fast commercial thing, like Slim Fast is the way to go or whatever. And I would just like watch them. Like I would just like turn around and just like stare at them and just like watch them and stare at them. And I think they got a little freaked out because they like stopped and then just kind of like walked away. And I never really got bullied again. I think I kind of had what do you call it? Like people kind of thought I was a little bit of a bitch. And you know what? It's fine. People just kind of like left me, like I had my friends and everyone else just kind of left me alone. And yeah, I mostly felt bad for I remember like feeling a little bad for those girls. I was like, wow, it's like literally lunchtime and like this is what they're spending their time doing. And yeah, I think just because I had no reactions for the bullies, they just got bored with me. I don't know. I've never been a one to really get bullied though, I guess. It's just like what are you doing? You know?
Is to have only enemies. When we raise boys, we take something out, and then there's a hole in them, and they tell you you need to do exactly what they say, and then the hole in you will be filled. Yet somehow the things they tell you to do are never the things that would heal you of your emotional wound. You need to be hard, just bear the pain. Never complain. Be a man. Kill your pets. I know that's like an extreme one, but
I don't. Is that part of it? Guys, has society put pressure on you to kill your pets? Watchmen? Yeah, I think I saw that movie. Wait, is there an animal that dies in that movie? I don't remember.
Seen it happen. No matter how well you perform.
You what? You've seen it happen? He's seen it. I'm a little worried about this guy. Oh, Kingsman? Oh, that's a good movie. No, the dog! No! Albie, no. Stop. Oh my God, I think I blocked that out from my, like, no, the dog's okay though, right? They don't actually hurt the dog, right? They don't actually hurt it, right? I think I blocked it out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just blocked that bad boy out. No thanks.
The standards of masculinity, what you get out of it is never enough to fill the hole. And when that happens, it's always your fault. That's a fundamental aspect of patriarchal masculinity as well, that everything in a man's life is ultimately up to his own decisions. And if you fail, you have no one to blame but yourself. You should have just done better. When the rewards don't come,
I mean,
when
I've definitely felt that pressure. I feel like, especially here in the States, I don't know about like other countries and places, but that's very much so, especially not so much now, but like especially when I was growing up, like in high school and stuff, like you were very much so expected to like pull yourself up by your own bootstraps type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and if you didn't, that's on you. Like I definitely remember that. Maybe that was like kind of my parenting, the way I was parented too. My dad had me out working for him doing yard jobs. So yeah, like I was always expected to get my shit done. If you on the mountain, if you want a shower, a hot shower, you have to start a fire to get the water heated up and then wait a few hours for the water tank to get hot, right? And you have to work for it. And if you don't, you're not going to get a hot shower and you're going to be stinky and that's on you. Like no one's going to help you with that. So, I don't know. I definitely relate to that. Crexa says you feel like he's kind of base but is bitter or got hurt. Yeah, I kind of am getting that too. Like he does drift into like imagine if that happened to a woman, people would care. No one cares about men. Feminism failed, which makes him sound like a red-pilled dude. If he just talked about men's problems under the patriarchy without comparing them to women's problems, his points would all hit way hard. Wow, Crexos, I think that's a very, very astute take from this video, and that's based. And I agree. I agree. And like, I mean, I hope nothing's bad happened to him, but like, it definitely kind of seems like there's an undertone of like, yeah, I've been hurt, but like he definitely does have some good points that he's trying to make. But yes, the way he's kind of going about it, I feel like not as many people are going to listen to what you're saying the way he's putting a lot of these things.
happiness and connection you were promised don't manifest, you become desperate. And you think you have to perform even harder. You realize you need to be ruthless. The trick to performing well is to take what you want from others, whether they want to give it to you or not. It is,
Bunga?
after all, your own fault if you don't do it. So it's your right to do it. The attempt to cash in on these promises is what makes
That's like a big logical jump there. Like if you have to do it, it's your right to do it. Well, I don't know if I can wrap my head around that
men
one.
do unspeakable things. It's almost as if society was trying to shape men into monsters. Which of course it is.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the whole point. Patriarchy destroys men's souls because it needs them to be oppressors. And to oppress is fundamentally a soul-deadening experience. It
True.
runs contrary to the human spirit. Even when you're not actively oppressing, it alienates you. It makes it very difficult to interact and form genuine connections with other people, because there's always that implied element of power imbalance. Sooner or later, that's gonna rear its head. From the very beginning, people adjust the way they interact with you. They are not their authentic selves. Think of if you had a friend who's a cop. Even if you're like good friends with them, part of you's always going to be wary what you say to them.
Nah,
And that's
if I
already
have a
enough.
good friend that's a cop, I'd be like, what are you doing, bro? ACAB. ACAB. I've never had a friend that's a cop, just saying.
To butterfly affect your behavior into a markedly
That's a different conversation, though.
Minorities tend to code switch when talking to their white friends. They expect to have to accommodate that power imbalance right off the bat. Women are careful not to pay too much attention to strange men, lest it be read as some sort of invitation. Most of the time,
Here's what I will say for that. The reason that I would say, at least from my perspective, that women do, or at least for me, like I am very hesitant around strange men because I'm scared and I'm unsure and I don't know what this guy's all about. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's not, and from me personally, like, lest it be read as some sort of invitation. I get that though. I get that though, because like you try to be nice to, like, say you're in a store, right? And a guy drops something, you're in line, a guy drops something, you pick it up for him, hand it back to him, be like, hey man, you dropped this. And he goes, thanks. And then he like, next thing you know, like he's chatting you up, you know, like maybe starts being pushy, like tries to get your number. You know what I mean? Like it should not dissuade us as women from being kind and wanting to believe in the goodness, but like so often for us, for women, it turns into something messy that we don't want it to be. And so in a lot of ways that kills like women's want to be upfront kind and stuff too, because it just kind of keeps not working out for us. You know what I mean? And on the other half of that, I like this guy saying, you know, men feel like they have to maybe be a little pushy because like society, the patriarchy kind of encourages that, right? It kind of encourages that pushiness, that male dominance thing, alpha. You got to be alpha, bro. It's messy for everyone. It's messy for everyone.
This isn't necessary at all, but it's not about those times. The reason women don't smile back at you on the street isn't you. It's other guys who will harass them over it. And they have dealt with that shit often enough to want.
You know, the best part about, remember COVID? Guys, remember COVID? Remember masks? We wear masks everywhere, right? I did not have a fucking man tell me to smile for like 2 years. And it was fabulous. It was fabulous because I have a resting bitch face. Big time. Big time. Like if I'm standing in line at the store, like I'm just staring off into space, yeah, I probably look a little pissed off. That's just my face. That's just my face. Okay, that's who I am. And, you know, constantly throughout my entire life, I have had men tell me to smile. Oh, where's a smile? Oh, you'd look so much prettier if you smiled. Can I get a smile? And it's just like after you hear it for years and years on end, it really like starts to fucking bother you. So man, when I slapped that mask on and I didn't have to fucking hear it, oh man, that was great. Honestly, like I didn't mind the mask either, so Shun. Like I was pretty down with it, you know? And I mean, look at me. I'm still like masking up for stream. There's an element of I don't know what it is. Like it's not that I feel like I have to hide or like I don't like how I look. Like it's not even that. It's just I don't know. It just provides an element of I guess almost a little safety net for myself. Like it's just like, oh, I have my mask on. Like it's all good, you know? I don't know how to describe it. You guys know what I mean, though? Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm yapping so much. Get
To
on with
avoid
it,
it. It
girl.
doesn't make connections impossible, of course, but it puts up barriers to this fundamental human need. I think this is part of why many white guys insist on these ideas that women and minorities have equal rights now on paper, so that should conclude the issue. They may not be
Right.
able to put it into words, but they know those barriers exist and they want to connect to people. When you are oppressed, one of the strongest things to do is form a community to stand together and support one another. The perfidy.
True. Not wrong. Not wrong. And that kind of ties into what we were saying a little earlier about how, like, you know, it's not feminism's job to push for men's issues. That's not what feminism is trying to accomplish. But like I said, however, men holding each other accountable. Like if you feel, you know, that the patriarchy isn't working out for you, like make a video about it. Tell your friends. Be like, you know, like hey, like we're being taught to have this hard, mad, masculine image, and we need to change that. You know what I mean? Like start advocating for yourself, like encourage men to get in touch with that soft side. So, Sean, what's going on over there? You good,
Biggest
King?
thing about patriarchy,
Getting
or any
auto-corrected.
system of
People do
oppression
judge too
really,
much.
is that the oppressor gets to see the community that the oppressed build from a distance. But it's impossible for
Hmm.
them to join in that connection because they were born into the oppressor demographic, which, they didn't choose either. They didn't make that choice. So the only path for them, the only promise of community, lies in performing the soul-deadening acts of oppression that will garner the approval of the oppressor community. But
I
that
don't.
community
I would disagree that those are not your only two options. Um, I would disagree quite heavily that those are your only two options.
doesn't really exist. For community, you need genuine intimacy. I'm not talking like
Hmm.
romance, even though it's very telling that for men the two are essentially synonymous. For men,
Hey, we're a little community here, right? Are we an intimate little community here or what? You guys, do we feel like we're a little intimate with each other? Peepo shy? I mean, I have told you guys some stories about myself that I can never untell. Who all was here for the butthole story? One in the chat if you were here for the butthole story. Two in the chat if you want to hear the butthole story.
the only spaces where intimacy between men is permissible are spaces where individual identity is surrendered to the
Which
collective
one?
and
Shut the
erased.
fuck
It
up.
cannot happen to a man who is himself, only to a man who is performing masculinity by, say, being in the army, or being in a
Ugh,
sports team, or being in some other group that
ugh.
wears a uniform. They have to prove that they are erasing themselves in order to perform a service. Spaces where they are
Mm.
machines to
What an interesting way to think. Yeah, when you put the uniform on, right, whether it's sports or military, whatever it may be, you are erasing yourself. You're erasing your individuality in a sense, to perform a service. That's a really good point. And that's you know I think that can have a potential good to it if the services you're performing are good. However, unfortunately, I think a lot of the time when it comes to stuff like the military, police force, like a lot of the time, you're losing yourself for a cause that does nothing but help continuate the patriarchal system from whence you came. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hated wearing the school uniform. I never had to do that, but honestly, like I wouldn't have minded that because like I hated trying to pick out clothes for school. Foot soldiers and bottom rank are erasing themselves while the ones at the top are maxing. Yeah, probably.
function, not people. Spaces with strong delineated hierarchy that in itself, once again, puts limits on that intimacy. But you can only have it if you're not an individual, which is a problem
Mm.
because true intimacy requires your authentic self to be loved,
Yes, that
which you just
relationship
can't
with
bring to the
yourself.
function. Which is why men, by and large, are not intimate with one another, because most of the time,
Let's
they're just
bring back male intimacy. I want to see men being intimate. I want to see them hugging each other. I want to see them crying together and talking about life together. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I feel so fucking lucky the men in this community are so willing to open themselves up, like we have these kind of conversations or like we're talking about whatever, we're talking about period videos, whatever it may be. Like that is to have men sit through that and not only sit through it but like give to the conversation on top of that. It's a rare trait, at least in my personal experience. It's few and far between. And so the fact that I'm lucky enough to have all these cool guys in my community, I always up talk to ladies here, and to my girls, you are my heart, okay? But we're giving a little shout out to the guys too. you know like I feel very lucky. And I one thing about you guys being open about your experiences and talking about things like this, like it helps me understand the male perspective better too. Like what you grew up being indoctrinated to believe. I don't have that experience. And so being able to hear it, like it helps me understand things better too, And like I dig that. I really do.
being themselves. The same is true about most oppressor demographics, and this is part of why they hate the people they oppress. Their sense of community is always based on performance. It's a social minefield where you need to be wary of everything you say and do. It's why I always talk about how important it is to genuinely include people of those demographics in revolutionary spaces. I know a lot of folks are of the opinion that all you need is the intellectual conclusion that such and such is the righteous way to act, but you can only believe this if all you do is post on Twitter. It's extremely patriarchal,
Twitter,
in fact, to expect
Do
men
you
to
guys
resist
know, is anyone else still on Twitter? Twitter is a fucking joke. Like, I go there because like there's a few streamer things I follow and shit. But like honestly, like it's such a clusterfuck over there. It is such a Jazzy. I made my Twitter account in like 2010. Like I have an old ass Twitter account and it used to be so good. And then fucking who bought it like a dipshit. Oh God, don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. TikTok's better. TikTok is better.
social pressure in their life and still go without community or intimacy, as though they should have no feelings and not need anyone. And yeah, it's hard. It's a difficult thing to overcome your own prejudices and open ranks to genuine allies.
For sure.
Especially when patriarchy exists in such a clever way. Being perceived as predators alienates men, but it's not as simple as just stopping. Because predators do exist among them. That's what they're groomed to become. Men of minority groups have it the worst here because their being perceived as a predator for being a man thing is often catalyzed by them being seen as a threat for being a minority. Patriarchy exploits openings.
Yeah, we won't even get into the racial aspect of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole nother conversation, but he's absolutely right about that point. He is absolutely right.
Mercilessly. There's another particular way in which patriarchy weaponizes men's lack of emotional intimacy to oppress. Women are expected to fulfill that emotional intimacy, right? They are touted.
Oh, yes. Oh, let's talk about that. Oh my God. So women are raised, with the baby dolls. You got your little baby. Like you are raised to raise, right? Like you are. And I see this happen and I'm guilty of this too, right? You get in a relationship and you immediately, like in my past relationships, like you immediately take almost a mother role, right? Of like being their emotional regulator, right? And it's not healthy for either one of you, but like it seems to be such an easy place to fall into where like as a woman you're expected to be that emotional regulation for the guy, and it's not fair to either. It's stunting both of your growth, it's stunting both of you. Me too, Jazzy. I didn't like those baby dolls. I just had my lesbian Barbies and they scissored, and I never had a Ken doll, and there it is.
The sort of reward for men. It's a good thing to give emotional intimacy to your partner, right? It's kind of one of the requirements for being a good partner. We think patriarchy is just this collection of evil things, but it includes plenty of objectively good behaviors that are corrupted when placed in the context of the system in which they exist. Because of course, there are also limits on the emotional intimacy that men can have with their women. If that limit is crossed, those men become too difficult. Do you know how many men don't ever trust women with their feelings because they know eventually those women are just gonna weaponize that against them? Because it's the...
Is that a common thought process? Is that a common, I'm not sure how common that thought process is. I definitely have been accused in the past, like crying. Like if I like, oh my God, my ex, Like if I started crying, it was immediately emotional blackmail, right? He was like, "Well, now you're emotionally blackmailing me by crying, and that's not fucking cool." That kind of shit. Um, I don't know.
A permissible patriarchal thing for those women to do. One person cannot fulfill the entirety of another person's emotional needs.
Okay, yes, yes. One person cannot fill the entirety of another person's emotional needs. Now, this actually ties all the way back in to polyamory. Okay, and such a big part of polyamory for me in my life is that I do not think it's healthy to depend on any single one person to be my emotional regulation. Like, and I don't want to be anybody's emotional regulation. Okay. Like, in my opinion, like, that should not be a part of a healthy dynamic. Like, you need to work on controlling yourself, regulating yourself, and not looking to other people to do that for you. Because that's, in my opinion, is not healthy at all. You know?
It's not possible. We need intimacy outside of our romantic relationships. But men can't have
That's
that.
another amazing point. That's another amazing point. Okay, when we talk about relationships, so much of the time people think specifically, romantic ones. No, you have relationships with your friends, your family, your coworkers, partners. There's so many different relationships you have in your life, and they're there, and a lot of times they're equally important in their own ways.
So in the cases when their woman partners can actually get them to open up, they become their sole source of support, which
Yeah,
suffocates them.
not
In
good.
patriarchy, the society of women is built around emotionally supporting the society of men. Men have their
Yeah.
personhood removed, so it falls on women to be people for them.
Speak
But
on
that
it,
means
King.
they're too busy to be people themselves. This way, the patriarchy can oppress two groups.
Emotions, good to be able to regulate your own emotions as a fickle mistress. Oh my God. I mean, I think it's one of the harder undertakings that you can do on this planet. On this planet is to learn how to regulate yourself. It took me, I mean, I still work on it. I don't know if it's something that you ever necessarily finish, but like it took me until I was about 25, 26. It's when your brain actually like finishes developing. Like, but again, to this day, like I'm 34 now, like I still work on, there's still moments where, like my emotions get the better of me. And sometimes, I feel like that's just gonna happen especially if you're going through something like going through my disability case or whatever. Sometimes you have a little crash out, and that's okay. Sometimes it is healthy to let it out as long as you can bring yourself back. You know what I mean? Bring yourself back in. And if you are your own base, like that's such a solid base. Like you're not going to leave yourself. You can't break up with yourself. You can't break up with yourself. So you might as well make it the best relationship you can. You know what I mean?
Groups at once and has various different tools for doing so. Men need their wives to be their mothers because their mothers were usually the
Yep.
last people who treated them like a full person worthy of love. And they can't treat themselves that way. Men's
Right, of
souls
course.
need to be killed from a young age. When children are
I don't
denied
like that way of putting
something,
it,
they
but
think it's because they don't deserve that thing. That's the message they tend to internalize. Boys who are denied affection when they are not acting like men grow into men who believe they are not worthy of the air they breathe unless they perform masculinity. If we don't become the psychopaths our patriarchs need us to be,
I mean, okay, wait, okay, okay, so Sean, I mean, yeah, I mean, you could, but like, I think it's much more healthy to love yourself, you know?
we are considered insufficient, which is why it's unsurprising that most men feel insufficient.
I hit this
Back when
pen, but it's still kind
rifling
of
was a
broken.
recent innovation in warfare, tests were done where a line of riflemen would shoot at a blanket the size of a line of riflemen. The blanket was completely ripped apart. But in an actual combat situation, a life or death type deal where the enemy is gonna kill you unless you kill him first, this never happened. Over 95% of the shots never hit anyone. This was seen as a problem in warfare. Human beings are
Yeah, it's such a problem that humans don't want to slaughter each other, so they're just shooting anywhere but other people. War is a disgusting invention. An absolute, like, war is just like I can't, there's not even words for how bad it is.
strongly wired not to want to kill one another. We do not like doing it. We have long trained soldiers to hate their enemy even if they didn't know that enemy, because hating someone, being enraged at them,
Yeah, I've never gotten it about like sports and games either. Like people get very like angry and into it. I am not a competitive person. And I've never really gotten it, but it's definitely there, you know? And people, guys get so mad. They get so mad. I mean, just take for instance my Dark and Darker play, getting told to go kill myself and shit. It's a video game, man. You're playing the same, it's a ranked game. You are the same rank as me. So like telling me to go kill myself because we lost one game. I know. I never talk. I've never typed or chatted in the voice or chat on Dark and Darker because, like, I'm not gonna say anything. I just let them yell at the sky. Yeah, exactly, Jazzy. Imagine just enjoying playing the game. Oh God, don't get me started on League 4 Eyes. 4 Eyes, you stay out of that league now. You stay away. Stay out of it, 4 Eyes. Don't do
easier
it.
to harm them. In modern warfare, the problem of men not wanting to be murderous was solved by training soldiers to shoot at human targets,
Oh God.
rewiring that deep-seated connection
No birds, no
and
league
making
now.
every soldier
L
into a
word,
killing
exactly.
machine. Now, in the medium to long term, this still leaves soldiers horribly scarred, because even if they were able to rewire your reflexes, you eventually still realize you murdered someone. And doing harm, especially that level of harm, it changes our brain to either
Of course, it, like, can you imagine being responsible for taking another life? Like, actually responsible for taking another life? Like, you are, for your soul is forever changed. Like in the biggest way possible, you know?
destroy us with guilt,
Yeah, being
or
nice.
to try to justify itself. All of this may come as a bit of a surprise to you, as you may have been told that men are innately violent and wild, that we can't ultimately control ourselves because our passions drive us so strongly, that this has something to do with our
I've literally never heard that.
testosterone, maybe. But the science just doesn't bear that
Oh,
out.
I mean,
Again,
it depends on the bug. It depends on the bug. Like stink bugs can catch these hands. I'm not fucking with the stink bug. You're getting squished outside. I do not like stink bugs. Some spiders are okay. Like daddy long leg. The fleas, absolutely not. Lice, like those little bugs, mosquitoes can fuck right off. Mosquitoes can fuck right off. Those little fuckers can absolutely just get all clapped up.
and again, it has been demonstrated that being a cunt is unnatural. To hurt, to harm, to dominate, these behaviors
Who's
are
sort of a little
encouraged
cunt?
with that all too familiar
Ooh,
line,
sharpened shovel? Wait, that's
boys
kind of
will
hot.
be
Hold on.
boys, which many hear only as an excuse to trivialize
I hate that
unacceptable behavior
expression.
in men. And it does serve that function, but most of what happens when boys are boys is that they hurt other boys. And when we say
Yeah.
boys will be boys, we use it as an excuse to expose our boys to the most violent and dysregulated of their number, to show them that those
True.
guys are actually right, because they
Speak
will
on
get
it.
away with that sort of behavior. Which very much does
Yeah,
play into the function of
exactly.
testosterone.
And not being held accountable, you know? Men not holding each other, boys not holding each other accountable because they're not taught to, you know, like, but they should be. And as you get older and realize that, like, doing the work and holding other men accountable, if you see a guy being toxic, calling them on it, not just so often guys will be in a scenario where another guy does something toxic as hell and they just do nothing. They don't call them out on it. They don't, because they've not been raised to. But like, it's so important to get past that step and start making each other better,
testosterone, which is
Exactly so,
much more
Sean.
complex than we give it credit for. One of the many things testosterone does is encourage status-seeking behavior. And what that means...
What? 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 Does testosterone encourage, how did he put it? Status seeking behavior. Stat status seeking behavior. Yes, testosterone is linked to status seeking behavior in humans, but the relationship is complex and depends on factors like social context and individual differences. Testosterone can promote behaviors aimed at achieving and maintaining social status, including dominance and competition. However, it's not simply about aggression. Testosterone may also influence non aggressive behaviors like generosity, depending on the situation. So, status seeking, yes, but it doesn't have to be in a bad way. Okay. See, we're learning. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Ugh, testosterone, no thanks. I'm good. I'm good off that, but mad respect. Mad respect.
can vary massively from culture to culture. If in your circle the thing that gives you the greatest status would be to be a flamboyant and highly neurotic drag queen, that's what testosterone would encourage you to pursue. So what
I
we
mean,
believe to
slay.
be an innate quality of masculinity and what we believe healthy to allow to be lived freely is actually us creating those impulses by presenting them as ideal. Boys will be
Oh,
boys is not an encouragement
society,
to
man.
let boys be free, but to force them to be a violent person by culling
True.
every other impulse. Because we
Yes.
don't say boys will be boys when they cry, or when they play with dolls, or when they
Right. And
cuddle.
and you know what you never hear is like girls will be girls. Like I feel like I hear boys will be boys way more. And like what's the scenario for girls will be girls? What, like women be shopping? Is that what it is? Like Jesus fucking
To
Christ,
show
man.
affection. So if it sounds to you like a contradiction to say that men are devoid of emotion and yet driven by their passions, it's very much not. Those passions are just the only emotions men are allowed to express. It's a mechanism patriarchy exploits to chip
Damn.
away at the soul of men
Frick
to
you,
make it fit into
patriarchy.
a
You're
certain
ruining
shape.
it.
And the bizarre thing is that we feminists blame men for this. Not even the men who do it, but the men who are
We feminists, he okay. With peace and love, I don't know this person. He does not strike me as a feminist at all. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I am not seeing any drop of feminism coming through though.
shaped by it. I always find it baffling that we sort of apply intersectional analysis to every group there is except men.
I don't think that's true either. But intersectionalism is absolutely crucial for pretty much any kind of analysis. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like feminism is very much so intersectional. Okay? Real.
who are somehow not subject to systemic circumstances, especially white men. We do this sort of analysis a little bit for men of minority groups, but that's based on their marginalized identity, not their masculinity. There is plenty of, for example, media analysis as to how the deaths of female characters are instrumentalized to advance the plot of a male
Speak on it,
protagonist.
so
The only
Sean.
reason the woman is there is so the man can have a reason
Yes.
to seek revenge. But there's very little analysis on how that male protagonist kills hundreds of guys whose only purpose in the story is to die in a way that's entertaining
True.
and show off how much of a badass the main
Damn,
guy is.
I do like
how
those
much
kind of movies though.
worthier
Frick.
as a man. We started doing this a little bit
Little
for
John Wick
non-white men
moment.
who are in that position because they're considered even more expendable. But the reason they are action props that can be killed without eliciting a negative emotional reaction in the first place is that they are men. And many minority group men can and will tell you.
Okay. I mean, that is a valid point, because yes, in movies and shit, like so much of the time, you know, like the background, like bad guys, right? That John Wick is taking out, like they're dudes a lot of the time, right? Like, and that's a valid point, is that and I'm acknowledging that. Me seeing a man die doesn't even flinch. Like me seeing a dog or child get hurt, can't stand it. Pregnant woman get hurt, can't stand it. And yeah, if I see a man get hurt, I'm like, he's okay, right? He's fine. And that's being numbed to it through society's patriarchal standards, you know, like, and that's important to acknowledge. We're learning and we're growing. Also, I opened my snack of blueberry almonds, you guys. It's looking good. I'm gonna crunch on that. Tell me if my munchin is too loud, okay? But it is it's snack time over here. I need my almonds.
Stories about how quickly sympathy created by this sort of thing can disappear. How could you possibly believe that men are not products of their environment? If you read feminist literature that specifically addresses men's issues, of which there is admittedly very little, it presents man.
There doesn't need to be. Okay, my guy. It is not feminism's job to handle all this stuff. In my opinion, it falls upon men to kind of get a grip here, you know, on and acknowledge, you know, that they're being raised with the wrong ideas, they're being ingrained with the wrong ideas, supporting each other in a healthy, positive way. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to just, again, here you're looking at what to women to be your emotional regulation for you. It is not their job. You know? You speaking to this with my voice? Oh my God, Soshan, stop. You're going to make me blush. You're going to make me blush.
As an identity, certainly as the one that does most of the oppressing while being the least oppressed. But it very much does not present men as unoppressed or somehow perfectly free agents whose identity is entirely shaped by their own impetus. And yet, so many people who call themselves feminists seem to believe it. Men are still exposed to the unmitigated pressures of patriarchy, except now they're expected to behave like that just isn't the case. But it makes sense, really, because that is just a feminist vocabulary being used to say every man is entirely responsible for his own circumstances and everything that happens to him. You just need.
No, I don't agree with that. Like, a lot of times, more often than not, our circumstances are out of our control, right? And all we can do is the best we can in the shit show that we find ourselves in. Like, do we sometimes have control of our circumstances? Sure, but so much of our life is going to ultimately be out of our hands, whether you like it or not. And to me, it's more important, like, how you're dealing with the circumstances you find yourself in versus what circumstances you are in. And again, not a woman's job to pull you out of that.
To act like it isn't a problem. Pop feminism once again caught in 4K promoting patriarchal ideas. The most striking example of this to me is the whole male role model debate. It's hardly a controversial thing to say masculinity is in crisis, and young men
You're right,
are the most
Crexos.
affected because they haven't found their identity
And
as a
Soshan,
man
that is
yet.
so true.
And
It's
there
how we
are a
respond.
ton of horrible male role models out there selling themselves up as the
True.
great gurus that will teach you how to make
Yeah, like
fuck.
fucking, what's his name, man? Andrew Tate? Oh my god. That guy's like the worst. The worst. And so many young men look up to him. And it's fucking insane.
And acquire status as a male. Andrew Tate is just the tip of the shit.
I'm fucking excited that he said it. Pre-watch. Pre-watch.
Iceberg. But there also very much exist good
Yeah, it's
male
just the
role
first one that
models
came to my
boys
head.
should strive to emulate. People like to bring up Brennan Lee Mulligan, Terry Crews, Captain
Who?
Picard, Mr. Rogers.
Oh!
But oh, we
Yes. I'm gonna bring up Captain Picard. Y'all need to be looking at Captain Picard and Waymond. Captain Picard and Waymond. These are some male idols that you should be drawing from. No, it's true. Okay? No, it's
lament
true.
boys are not picking them and their ideology of masculinity. They are choosing Andrew
bad.
Tate, and they are choosing to play the violent
Yeah.
video game, and they are choosing to
Well,
watch the Manosphere Red Pill content. So we just throw up our
I don't
hands.
know that playing a violent video game is gonna make or break the patriarchy. I'll say that. I don't think watching a violent movie is gonna make or break the patriarchy. You know what I mean? You know what I
And they
mean?
go, well, fuck it. We tried, and they just
I'm
don't
still gonna
want it
play the
because
violent video
clearly
game.
this is just
My
the male
bad.
impulse. There's
doing
nothing we can
patriarchy.
do. It's just one of those things that sucks and that we have to live with. Which is a very convenient excuse to justify the patriarchal belief that male life is not worth saving. But also, are you stupid? Are you genuinely under the impression that young men are somehow perfectly rational agents with zero pre-existing prejudices when it comes to choosing which model of masculinity they want to emulate?
Right.
Because that is what you need to believe to
Fair.
blame these boys for this. You
I don't
need to
blame these
believe.
boys. I don't blame these boys. I blame society, the patriarchy, and men who continue on, especially if they know that it's wrong. You know what I mean? The Next Generation changed my life. I grew up watching The Next Generation, and I actually learned a lot from that show. I feel like that show had some fucking wise ass messages to it. So wise. And plus I had a huge crush on number 1, Mr. Riker. You know what I'm saying? Little Jonathan Frakes moment. Ayo.
That nothing about the matter has ever been said to them, and they are actively making this choice as if presented with a plethora of alternatives and fully cognizant of the outcome. But hey, let's just assume that this is the case for a moment. I want to give you a little thought experiment. This right here is one of the most beautiful things that I own. It's a handmade little box adorned with these beautiful seashells.
That's
it's
so
about
cute.
70 years old. I got
my
it at a flea
God.
market for €5.
Slay.
Because I love getting incredibly nice stuff for almost nothing at the
Hell
flea
yeah.
market. Now, am I trying to show this off? Absolutely. But I also put
Bet.
something inside this box before I started filming, and
What
it's
is
one
it?
of 3 things. It is maybe an unblemished bottle cap from a bottle of Weiss-style beer from 1940. Or it is a
Okay.
Polaroid photograph of me with a one-eyed cat. But perhaps, instead,
What?
it is a real
What are we
piece
doing?
of Hagoromo chalk. Feel free to write your guess in the comments. I'll give
What? Why do we have a secret box?
you a moment, I guess. It might be a bit of a hassle to click up here and stop the video. Now, I'm going to open this, and contained within this
Okay.
beautiful seashell box
Okay.
is, in fact,
The Polaroid,
and
right?
this might already tip you off a little bit, a Polaroid photograph of me with a one-eyed cat. I hope the camera's focusing on it because it's very cute.
He
Now,
really
if you
does look
didn't
like Matt
cheat,
Berry, and especially in that
about
picture.
33% of you were correct. And my question is, how did you know? How did you know to say the right answer? You didn't, of course. You didn't know. You guessed. It could have been any
I
of
just
those
kinda
things
guessed.
in there, and you guessed because you did not have the necessary information. You could not have made an informed decision. You can only rationalize it after the fact. Do
True.
you blame the people who didn't guess correctly for not guessing correctly?
Yeah, it gets better.
Do you think
Well,
this
what
is
can I say? GG's. Guess better next time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Skill issue, unless Jazzy could feel it in her balls. Powerful. Powerful stuff. A
Personal
Worf movie and
failing
show would
of
go so
theirs?
fucking
Because that's
hard.
how we're treating
Into the
young men who
Klingon lore.
fall into that pipeline. Literally thousands of role models are throwing themselves at them to become their gurus. It's a whole fucking industry of grifters out there, preying on the sense of alienation these young men experience,
That's so
and which
sad.
the great social change
Stay
of the
away
past
from
few
those
decades
boys.
has failed to properly address. And they're promising these men the knowledge not to feel that alienation any longer, to be someone instead of no one. And they can do that because these young men do not in fact know. They don't know. They do not understand. And how could they? How could
Troy,
they
oh my
know
God, my
what's in the
queen.
box?
Bro.
Even if the right answer
Straight up, part of my gay awakening for sure. She's so fucking, and then her and Riker, part of my poly awakening for sure. I was like, I want to date Troy and Riker together, like as a couple. I was thinking big. Even young, I was like, I want it all.
are out there, which they very much are. They're a fraction of the total chorus. The good voices rarely have millions of dollars behind them or sell themselves
True.
even as actual role models at all. They just so happen to be good role models, just not in patriarchy. And we live in patriarchy. Most male characters in media these days are either pathetic and ritually emasculated or evil but successful. Algorithms bombard.
That's not true. Okay, that depends on like what you're watching, my guy. Because I just watched a fantastic film about shit, and the guy was neither emasculated or evil. He was just him. He was just himself. Okay? So, I don't know, watch better movies? What's he watching? Game of Thrones? Okay, no wonder. No wonder. It's just Game of Thrones thing. So, yeah, he's just seeing Joffrey and being like, that's the, that's the representation we're getting. That's crazy.
Bombard 7th graders with content about how real men lead their lives like they're fucking Dresden. How could you possibly blame these fools for making the wrong choice in their desperation to cope with the experience of their soul being atomized by the grinding forces of patriarchal expectation?
Well, damn.
What we do instead
is my voice
lecture
okay?
these
Did I go
boys about
robot
how
voice?
being
Do I
oppressors is
sound
an
like I'm
innate
underwater?
quality they possess, and which they can never get rid of, but which they have to suppress and live in contrition for. Catholics could not have come up with something as vile as this. We
Cool.
tell them everything they shouldn't and
Thank you, Quinn.
can't be, and how it's not their time, that every one of their ambitions takes away something from others, that the one thing they were told to be is not permissible anymore. And then somebody comes along and says, actually, all these negative qualities that everyone has always ascribed to you are good, and you should strive for them. And yes, the thing you most desire in this world is definitely to blame for denying itself to you. While we cry that
Damn,
the
what the fuck?
alternatives are out there, but we just don't want to invest the energy to make them accessible, red pill cultures teach these boys to stop hating themselves by hating women instead. Because of course...
True. True. Oh my God, Sojan, stop. Making me blush today. People shy. That's so true though. So yeah, you're raised to not be a big fan of yourself. And so yeah, you fall down that rabbit hole and then you learn to project that hate onto something else. Oh my God, yeah, baloney. Baloney. Guys, I would like to make an official announcement. I'm waving the magic wand. Baloney is hereby the king of 7 TV now, and is allowed to do anything to the emotes. I completely trust you. So you're in charge. Baloney is in charge and has the final say in all things emotes. Remove them, add them, whatever you want, King. You are so good at it, and I fucking appreciate you. So there it is. I waved my magic wand, bitches. It's Jover. It's done. It hath been done. Okay, we're gonna finish this little section here. Okay.
Patriarchy needs men to hate women. And we just allow it to happen because we refuse to even entertain the thought that there might be absolutely nothing at all wrong with masculinity. We innately tie the concept of masculinity to patriarchy because we think in patriarchal
True.
patterns.
And
This
they're
is
such
some
different
real
things.
capitalism is when markets shit. We have lost the plot on patriarchy and masculinity not meaning men. You can extrapolate this to pretty much any large-scale power dynamic, by
Yeah,
the way.
masculinity can be so many things. You know, masculinity can be so many things. It can be it can be soft. It can be Waymond. All right. It doesn't have to be Alexander Skarsgård and the Northman. Can it be that? Sure. Doesn't have to be, you know?
Children need to be taught to hate minorities. Religious extremists need to be indoctrinated into hating heathens. Of course, being shaped by your environment to have your life go down a certain path doesn't absolve you of the burden of agency. You still ultimately choose to become an oppressor because you choose to engage in the behaviors that
True.
contribute to
True.
patriarchal oppression. But should we not at least try to resolve the systemic issues at play here? The
Oh yeah.
things that direct boys and men into being this way? Are we not willing
Yes.
to give up the pleasure of having a whole group of people as our emotional punching bag? Because that's also what men are in patriarchy. Men tank the resentment that the people they oppress have for the patriarchs they are
Okay,
forced to
and
serve.
okay, all right. That's true. True and guilty. Okay, that cool. That was perfect ending. So true. Uh wait, let me just hear that last part again. Men tank
Resentment that the
the
people they
resentment that
oppress
the
have
people
for
they
the
oppress
patriarchs.
have for the patriarchs. And that is I unfortunately do think that is true. And hey, I'm guilty of it. Okay? I'm guilty of it too. I oftentimes take my, anger I have towards the patriarchy, right? And I do this.
Red alert.
Okay? And I do that. And then like, so I get it. It's just, and it's like I said earlier, it can be very hard to, after growing up and having my experience as a woman, it's just as hard for women not to take it personally as it is for men not to take it personally. Like, we are in this fight together. And if men don't hold each other accountable and we can't like work on this together, it's we're just gonna keep living this. Yeah, no, like I've had people come in this chat, "Oh, women can't drive, whatever." Like, and it's just like, and here's the thing, like, Veeps can't drive, haha, funny. That's fine. I can't drive. It's but in video games, forget about it. I'm terrible. You say Veeps can't drive, haha, funny. You say women can't drive, I'm gonna time you out. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Okay, there's a difference. Yeah, you say burn driving, you don't say men be driving, right? I think we all have a lot of resentment in us. We can, and it's just it's important to not let it come out in too toxic a way. And maybe that's something I need to work on. It's just hard when I've had so many negative experiences with a specific sex of people, men. Okay, like, it's hard for me to separate that I'm mad at the patriarchy versus, I'm mad at men. I'm not mad at men. I'm mad at the patriarchy and the system that is set up and continued on by them. I'm tired of the wars that men continue to rage. Women don't do that. Women do not make these huge wars and continue them out. It's what are you guys saying? Uh, mm, Women can drive me crazy. Am I right? I'm tired of hearing of men and women like these are two uniform camps and think alike. Yeah, and like it's gender is a social construct. And I think a lot of the time people get confused about gender and sex. They're two different things. So sex is your sex. It's what reproductive organs do you have? That's your sex. Okay? Now people are born with different kinds. There's vaginas, there's penises, there's in between. Okay? There are a lot more intersex people born than we let on. A lot of the time at birth, if someone is seen as intersex, they'll straight up have the parents like pick a gender that they want to go with and they'll go with that instead. Okay? But there are a lot of people born intersex. And there's a lot of erasure in that, and it's too bad. But the fact of the matter is, like there's many different ways your sex can present itself, but gender is something completely different. That's a social construct that humans have created beyond our sex. And they're two different things. And I think that's something people get confused about quite a lot. And there's an infinite number of genders. You could be whatever. You could be a rock with some googly eyes. Okay? We listen and we don't judge. You do you, boo boo. All right. And maybe if people could stop worrying about what people have between their legs for 2 seconds, like we could all fucking get along. You don't even have to have a gender. Okay. Now listen. Have I yapped enough? I feel like I really went on. I feel like I really went on one there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Can't we all just hold hands? Yeah. Also, Baloney, I only timed you out because I think you're cute. Just saying. Also, thank you for all the emotes you're adding. Now, listen, cuties. Here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. That was our little moment of getting the message out there, doing some thinking, having some conversations. Oh, the music is robot now. Okay, stop. Okay, hold on 1 second. You're not gonna be able to hear me for a second. Okay, don't get too scared. It's okay. I'll be right back. Okay, is this better? I think this is better. I think that's good. The music, more on the normal side. Okay, thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, my queen, for telling me. I appreciate you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little break, and when I get back, I'm thinking I'm gonna hop on some Red Dead. I kind of want to shoot him up. I kind of want to shoot him up a bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, would there be anybody possibly willing to take me on a little adventure? If not, that's totally fine. But I was thinking of playing some Red Dead. And if anybody wants to play with me, you just let me know. All right? No pressure. Possibly with if the gang wants to Red Dead, I would love that. But, it's a last minute thing. People have things going on, and that's totally legitimate. I will literally just run my horse around by myself. That's fine too. I can do that. Oh, Jazzy gonna hop on maybe? Ooh, my queen. Jazzy's so cool and good at Red Dead. No, it's true. I'm just getting the little fishing set up for you here so you can fish while I take my break. Dressing wicked. Love angel music. Okay, I'll be right back, my loves. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I got fishing for you, and I got boom bears for you. It should be on repeat. If it's not, I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, there you go. Are we good? What's this? Hey, what is this background? What is happening? Why do I have an extra? What the hell? Brokaged. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, okay, okay. Mwah. I will be RB. Okay. Sorry, I took a second there. Make come, not war. Fucking right. That's right. Don't go to war, just come instead. 100%. 100%. Americano. Okay, I also had to do a wardrobe change because it got hot. It warmed up in here today. I think it's supposed to be like, I don't even know how warm, but your girl got toasty. I had to change. Got the Barbie shirt on now. Still slaying. Don't worry, still slaying. No, 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 no. I need you, the law. Okay, let me change our title here and such. We'll do yeehaw. And then let me put us in the Red Dead category. Yep. Habe's birthday next week? Let's fucking go. That's my burn mod. That's my burn mod. Dude, Jazzy, I'm telling you, the Lady Gaga radio on Spotify is kind of insane. It kind of goes hard as fuck. Okay? Did I change the title? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Vibe check. Vibe change. We're switching it up a little bit here. Let me do this. Just sit there and look cute, guys. Just sit there and look cute. You can do it. Where can I put this? We'll put it right here. That's good. That works. That works. Yeah, no, take your time. I need a second to get all this situated anyway. Oh, what did Burn say? Wait, Burn said something? Burn said back tomorrow. Okay. Pregnant react. Bet. Bet King. Okay. Okay. We're actually going to kill the music here. All right. I'm joining the gaming channel in the Discord. Got it. Got it. Song for me in Discord. Second to last song. Which channel? Which channel though? Is it we have a lot of channels. Barbie Girl songs? Second to last. Let me look it up on Spotify. Justin J. Oh God, where am I looking? Okay, Justin J. And then it's called Topic? No, is it called What Do You Want? Here we go. Here we go. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, listening. We're gonna listen to the Soshan
Who've been a
song.
nasty girl in chat. One's in chat if you're a nasty girl.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's me. Crazy. Oh, we got Crexos. Crexos is in the gaming channel.
Remember when we edged together?
All right. Edge together. Perhaps. We'll listen to this while I get this
Bark
set
if
up.
you
That
want
works
Burn to
actually.
come.
Feral. Sorry. Oh shit. Here comes the beat. Sexo. Little sexo moment. You know? Is this opening? Hello? Open faster? That's what she said? Rockstar Game Launcher is already running. Great, then open it. Oh, Rockstar. You take days. Updating. Just hold on. I gotta update. It's connecting. Sign in. I was signed in. Why did it sign me out? Please hold. Please hold. Oh, password? Um, um, oops. How many times am I allowed to try? I've already forgotten my password. Fuck. Okay, I forgot my password. It's Jover. I tried. Reset password. Check my inbox. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing. Reset the password. Oh, Rockstar, you bitch. Oh, Rockstar, you bitch. We have received a request to reset your password. Oh wait, what's the song? Oh, I'm sorry. You did have it was a I was just jamming here. It was called What Do You Want? Oh, here's the one. Here's the one that Soshun was my bad. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm resetting password. Okay. Password reset. Password has been reset. Okay. So now we do this. God, I'm hacking so hard right now. I'm a bit of a hacker. Oh, yes, yes, I think I'm in. Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm in. Opening Red Dead Redemption 2. Sexo. We do a little sexo. God, I have so much shit open on my screens right now. I can barely see the stream. Is anybody out there? Slash me hacks Soshun's heart. I'm in. I'm hacking. Okay, it says it's like opening the game. Waiting. Vives wait. Big bonuses for all specialist roles, huh? Hey, yo. Like,
Me?
brother man.
Oh,
Let me
my
in.
mic?
Oh, Jazzy! Jazzy's
Hello.
here. Hello, my love. I'm trying to hack it for you. Oh my god. Okay, Red Dead. Oh, here we go. It's opening. I think it's opening. Oh, oh, oh. Very brave. Everybody say people, hi, Jazzy. Hi, Cruxos. Slay. My queen is going to take me on an adventure. If I can enter the game.
Do you like Crexus's profile picture?
What is that?
I made it myself.
What is that? I can't see. Let me
What
get a
is
visual
that?
on it. Oh, that's a Crexos Garfield right there. Yes,
Mm.
yes. Oh, slay. Oh, slay, my queen. All right, we're still loading. Any minute now. Any second. I'm a believer.
Yeah, one's in chat if you wake up with a sore asshole. Just,
Hey,
curious.
hey,
None.
hey. What, one? You know? Sometimes it just be happening. I don't know. You know, like when period cramps go right to your butthole. What the fuck is that about?
Oh,
What is that about?
what is that about?
Like we don't have enough going on, and we're out here, and then I was like, oh, and then you get taken down. Surely, the bar is it's right at the end of it. We're right at the end of the bar. Oh, here I can switch this. You guys can see. Oh wait, no, we're doing gaming. Yeehawing the patriarchy. Still waiting. Oh yeah, I gotta get into character here. This is a hardcore RP server. I suspect Viv's gonna come out here and try to make some money. Okay, we're gonna stop the music. I'm signed in. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes, yes. I have authorized user access to Soshan's heart. Okay. Is it online? Right?
Yeah.
And then what was it? L?
If you press home, you can join
Home.
my session. I
Oh,
believe.
that's what it is. Thank you, my queen. I'm gonna join Jazzy's session so hard. Oh, let's fucking go. Joining. Yes. Yes. Thank you guys for playing. I'm excited. It's been a minute since we wrote out, you know? Jazzy and Crexos are very famous streamers now. No, it's true. No, it's true. They done got that streamer burn. Followed them. Followed them right up. Oh, I can also close this probably. Okay, okay. She's streaming. I'm a streamer. All right. I want to make some money so I can buy some cute dresses. Thoughts? Jazzy gets it. Jazzy snarled at you? Well, God forbid a girl has hobbies. You know? Let her cook. Let
Ow!
her cook. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta go a little feral. Crexos, let's hear your best feral. Give me a feral sound. Nailed it, Crexos. Nailed
Gotta
it.
flex.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my
Uh,
God, it's baloney? Baloney up in here
It's
too?
baloney.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, we're about to. Okay, let me see. I don't. Oh, fancy, but oh my queen. How do I emote? Shit, I forgot. L? No. L is
It
no.
should be like
I'm gonna emote on
left arm, right arm. You know,
left arm. Oh,
like
emotes.
left arm you punch,
Yeah, yeah,
right
yeah.
arm you
I'm gonna do.
think.
I'm gonna
Plus
give it
one.
thumbs up. That's right. That's fucking right. And I'll nod my head at you. Yes, that's right. Oh, your mask looks so cool.
Oh,
God
thank
damn.
you.
God damn. I reckon Jazzy be slaying. Baloney, what do you got cooking? You got, oh my God, you look like you're a wild man out here trying to survive. I respect that shit.
You
I
look
respect
lost.
that shit. Yeah, it's so wet out here right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So all right. Let's make some fucking money. How do I whistle for my horse? God, I forget everything.
Oh, I
Hey
didn't
now,
have to
hey
do
now.
that. My bad. Sorry,
I
just
don't,
trigger happy. You
it's
know.
okay. You can point your gun at me if you want. I consent. I don't even
Oh,
remember how to pull
okay.
out. Oh, oh yeah, the knife. And then I
Oh
fucking.
yeah, that's
Oh
it.
no! I'm sorry,
Whoa!
Maloney. No, no, no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just. Oh, that's my
My,
bad. That's my
that's okay.
bad. I did not mean. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this, baloney. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Sometimes when I see a cute guy, I pull out my knife and I tackle him. You get it right, Jazzy. You know how that is. Sometimes you just
Yep, yep.
you can't help it. You can lasso me if you want. It's fair. It's only fair. It was very forward of me to just approach you like that. Yoo-hoo! So what kind of trouble do you figure we can all get in? Oh, Crexos is here. I see you over there lurking. What you lurking? Get over here by the fire so we can see your face.
Well, you could always join my posse.
Oh yeah, how do
We
I
can
do
always
that?
cause trouble.
Yeah, yeah. How do I join
Uh,
that posse? Is it home
here,
again?
let me give you a business card.
Oh
It should
shit.
be L.
Oh, thank you for that business card. Okay, invites. I got this. Yes. Did I do it? Yes, I'm in. Oh,
Yup,
oh, I'm
you're
so in.
in. You're so
Whoa,
in.
Crexos, you okay, man? What the fuck happened to your face? Is that a mask? Okay, wait, that's actually I don't like that. That's too scary.
Are you joining us or are you not joining us?
Tell him, Jazzy.
What'll
Tell
it
him.
be?
Yeah, yeah. You in or you out? You in or you out? Yeah. All right. How do I call Biscuit? Um. How do I whistle for the horse? Is it B? No. F.
It's like a H sound, you know.
Oh, like a H.
Mhm.
Where's my baby? Biscuit. Oh, is that
Oh, baloney
Biscuit?
is in.
Biscuit. Oh my God, my sweet baby boy. I missed you. I missed you, Biscuit. That was the wrong horse I was looking at.
Nope.
This is Biscuit right here. Yep. I reckon. I reckon we saddle up. We're in Jassy's posse now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That dog is on fire.
Yeah, yeah. We don't need to worry about my dog. He's a little angry. Uh,
I'm just gonna avoid that dog.
Crexos just touched him and something happened. I don't know.
I don't got that dog in me. Now back off, doggy. Oh no, he's following you, Jazzy.
Oh no!
Oh God, look
Listen,
out,
I
Queen.
love you, Tunk, but we're going. I'm sorry.
We're okay. We got baloney. Baloney, you
Oh
riding
my
out?
goodness.
King. All right. Oh shit. How do I drive? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm so good. I got it. No
Yeah, we can head into
problem.
town, do
Oh yeah.
stuff, and then
Oh
start a
yeah.
bounty.
Oh hell yeah. Jazzy really knows how to get out there and make the money to look cute. You know, if I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
be criming, like you said, I gotta be looking. I gotta be looking good. Might as well slay.
Yeah, I can't die looking a fool.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, suspect that you become a ghost. You know what I'm saying? And then you're stuck forever wearing the drawers that you happen to pass in. You might as well be looking fine.
Mm-mm.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, pardon me, sir. Oh my
Oh,
God. Men be driving. Sorry. Oh no. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled.
it's okay. We don't even have the right to vote yet. I say screw them.
True. True. This is a hardcore RP. Yeah. You're so right. You're so right, Queen. Oh, this town ain't ready for us. You. Yeah, the horse is
Oh,
probably male too. Classic.
someone needs help. Someone needs help.
Oh no, help. I could try. We could try to help you. What do you need? Ma'am, are you all
What's
right?
up? Uh-huh.
Okay. Yapping.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I reckon we could help a
I
lady out.
guess.
I reckon we could help a lady out. All right, ma'am. We're gonna go find whoever it fucking you were saying or talking about. We're gonna help you out. We're feeling generous. Oh, that's a light pole.
Surely she'll give us money, right?
Surely, no free labor here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. She don't pay us, we take it.
That's right. That's fucking right. Nice hat, Crexos. You looking good over there, King.
Thank you.
Oh, tree. All
Oh
right.
boy. He's in the graveyard.
Oh, what is he doing over here in the
Mm.
graveyard?
People tied him up.
Oh,
Oh. Oh,
wait,
Crexos went in
I'm
shooting.
stuck ass. Why am I
It's
stuck
time.
ass? Oh God, here I come. Here I come already. I'm running through. I'm good. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, you guys got him all.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, you didn't.
Back.
Get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna get.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, I fucking. Oh, I'm about to take him out. I take the hit. Oh, you want this? You
I'm
want this
covering
right
you.
now? I'm gonna tell you.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Who else? Who
where is
else
he
wants it?
hiding? Come
Come
out.
on. Is my queen all right?
No witnesses.
No witnesses ever. All right. We cleaned up pretty good
All
there.
right.
Oh
Y'all
wait.
can loot him. They'll have money.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
get back, baloney.
How do I loot a body? How would one go about
Uh,
that? What's a good tip for loot?
E.
I'm gonna looting the bodies. All right,
Hello, sir.
it's all been looted. All right. Oh shit! I think we really cleaned up there. That was pretty good. Good job, squad. What's that horse doing? Oh,
Oh, it's probably my horse. I'm so sorry.
a horsey! Look out now, Biscuit. Biscuit. Now where Biscuit get off to? Biscuit, what are you doing? You're not Biscuit.
Get on, sir. I'll take you home.
Biscuit, get over here. We got to get this man back to his lady. It was a whole thing, Biscuit. You don't even know what I deal with on a daily.
Biscuit don't even know.
Nope. All right. Does someone have the? We got the guy. All
I
right.
got him.
Slay. That's my queen right there. Wow. All right. Who's shooting? That wasn't me. Actually, wasn't me this time. Yoo-hoo. I'm defending. I'm bringing up the caboose. Who wants it? Three. Oh God. All right.
Great. All right, give me my money.
Yeah. Pay this woman right now. You pay her right now. I swear.
Hit for tat.
Hey. All right. We helped the lady out. You know what I'm saying? Also, baloney in the voice chat now. Hell yeah.
I don't got headphones on, so I probably won't talk much.
That's totally all right.
Kill issue.
Skill issue says the guy that never says nothing.
Right.
Me and Jazzy be out here doing full character RP. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Biscuit? This horse always running away from me. Get over here. Get Biscuit. You get over here. Come on now. Let me. All right. Good deed of the day accomplished. Now I say we get into some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Coming through.
Oh,
Hey, whoa,
oh,
whoa,
oh my,
whoa, whoa,
Crexos.
whoa.
Oh my,
Crexo's throwing?
chill.
He's throwing? Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh no! Oh! What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. We can't get in trouble with the law.
Crexos! What are you doing? You're scaring Biscuit. You're scaring Biscuit. It's okay, Biscuit. We're gonna run away. How do I pull out my fucking gun?
You can double tap tab or hold tab.
Oh! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Baloney. All right. Now that the violence is over, I have my gun out. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Are we all ready to
Yeah,
fuck shit
where's...
up?
Yo,
Yep.
Let's
I reckon.
go.
I fucking reckon. Thank you for setting us up with the job, so to speak, Jazzy.
I got my connections.
Oh shit. She's so cool right now. Oh my god. Hopefully no more dogs on fire. We'll see. Biscuits and shit. Yeah, he's a special little guy. He just Biscuit's just doing his best. You know what I mean? He's just trying to survive. He's a sweet thing, really. Just wants sugar cubes and pets.
Yo, shitty
Relatable.
posse incoming.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Wait, you call my posse shitty?
Uh oh. Fight. Oh, some lore. He's trapping. Whoa, is that a bear?
Big freak.
Oh shit. Oh shit. L police. Oh, don't worry. I figure we could do a bit of a better job than that. Oh my god, the little bear. No. Gotta get drunk first before you fight that bear. All right. On the
This ain't
road
my
again.
horse.
Wait, what?
This ain't my
Hey, whose
horse.
horse did you steal?
Baloney's just out here. Stealing horses, taking names. Getting a bounty, I reckon. Oh, it's such a nice day out. A lovely day to go have an adventure. Maybe make some money. Oh, nobody move. I will shoot.
All right,
Where they at? I'm
time to
gonna get off the horse. I feel like
take them out.
I fight better no horse. Where are these motherfuckers? Jazzy's too quick with it. Oh my god. I'm looking for signs of movement.
Oh,
Oh, I see one. I'm shooting. Yeah, get fucked. All right, moving in slowly now.
there's one
Slowly
right
now.
here. Where is he? Oh, it's the bear. I'm not gonna
Um,
shoot the bear.
no, we don't shoot the bear. The bear didn't do nothing to nobody. We picked the bear.
Oh no, we gotta save the dogs.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dog is gonna kill me. Oh no.
no! Jazzy, no! Not like this, Queen. All right, where?
I think
Where
we
the-
have to shoot the dog.
the
Oh,
guy's here. Don't kill him.
I'm gonna tie him down. Oh,
I'm not doing it. Somebody else got to do it. Oh,
he's got a hostage.
it's just a policeman. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, yo. Ow!
Hiya.
What?
No, don't.
I shot the cop.
Good job, guys.
I forgot that we
I
need
think
him
we really
alive.
handled that situation quite well.
Oh no, there's more. There's more.
Oh shit!
I shot
Take
the cop.
cover.
I don't know what you guys did.
I killed him.
I don't know. I was just shooting.
I told you I'm trigger happy. I can't help it.
I respect that in a woman, honestly. All right, come on.
I
Where
freed
you
the
at?
bear.
No, we're not shooting the
The
bear.
I freed the bear.
Oh
oh, you
my
free.
god! Wait,
Even
what?
better. Be free, my
You can
child.
shoot the locks off.
Oh, get him, bear.
Oh, he's
Oh,
he's
he's out
running
there.
away.
Oh, he's out there. Go, bear. Be free,
Oh,
my child. Be free, my sweet baby boy. You go get them, bear. Yeah. All the bears. Oh no, wait. Not me. Not me. Get the bad guys. Where'd the bear go? Oh, he's on the
all
move.
right. I gotta pick him up.
Bear vibe. I'm covering you, Jazzy. Nobody come over here. That bear really
All right,
fucked
where'd
some
my
people
horse
up.
at?
Horse it? All right. Biscuit?
Oh, the bear's right there.
Oh,
Be careful.
God. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Not like this.
all right. I'm running.
All right. I'm following Jazzy. I'm following my queen. Yeah. Let's get him, Biscuit. Set the bear free. That's fucking right. He's just bear vibing away. Need to get me an attack bear. I'm thinking that could work. Well, did the boys make it?
I sure hope so, but I ain't going back.
Boys?
We're alive.
You.
Oh, good. All right. Good to hear.
Ah,
Problem handled.
strawberry.
Problem handled. I'll tell you what. Oh God, I'm getting off the horse. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now how do I? It's Oh, cutscene, cutscene. Yeah. Throw that body right down. Pause champ. Money. Surely. Surely some money might be
Waiting.
involved. Loading. God, we're so cool. What if you could ride a bear in the game? Oh
I would
God,
love that.
look at this squad. Why is there double of all of us? We've been cloned. Oh God, okay, it's back to one. Nice. Nice. I need to check my inventory here. Where can I buy more ammunition, perhaps? Would anybody know?
The gun store, or if you hold J, you can get it from the catalog, and it will be delivered to you via
Oh,
mail.
oh. All right. So if I needed some revolver cartridges, one might say, we're going to get some high velocity ones. Okay, how do I actually buy it? Oh, it's locked. But ammunition is locked? The
Oh,
hell is that?
yeah, it's only for certain, gunslingers.
I could get the pistol. There we go. I got that. Buy a couple of those, I think. How about some shoddy shells? Anybody got some? Shotgun shells. Yeah. Nice. All right. Now let me check this real quick just to make sure. Oh, that's a repeater. Shit. I done bought the wrong ammunition. That's all right. I could go back. I'll go back and get the right kind. Okay, revolver. Girl, get it together. Repeater, cartridges, regular. Now I should do it. All right. I think we're okay. All right, Biscuit. How are you? How do I interact with you again? Biscuit. No, it's not that
What?
one. It's a. Oh, wait. I need to have my weapon put away, which is that. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to brush you because you're a good boy. All right, squad. How's everybody making out?
I'm good.
There's no clothing store here, is there?
No.
Sad. Let's see. How much money do I have? I think I had like $250. $250, $300. $254.
Well,
I'm
I
at.
got some moonshine to sell
Oh shit.
if anyone wants to.
I'm in.
Make a quick buck.
Whatever you say, my queen, I'm in. I'm ready. Entering the moonshine shack with the full posse. Say less, queen. Yeah, Biscuit's a good boy. He just hanging out. You know. You know. Ooh, the
Hold on.
moonshine.
I always drive better when I'm drunk.
I don't recommend. I mean, you talking about riding a horse drunk? Where am I?
Yeah, driving the wagon.
Yeah, yeah. Do I need to be outside? Where have I ended up?
Go.
I'm exiting. Oh, here we go. I'm outside.
Reeves is leaving.
What?
Wait, what? Oh shit! I'm coming back
Oh.
in. I'm coming back in. I didn't know. Oh god.
Payers.
I reckon I messed it up. That's on me. I'll break down the door.
Here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Classic Vieves. Even my characters shake her head.
Yeah.
Beautiful day out. Okay. Saved. Absolutely saved. Thank you, Queen. All right. Is it downstairs now? I believe. If I remember correctly. Where are you guys? Oh, you're in
I
here.
just spawned in a building.
Why am I so far away? Oh, hell yeah.
It's my underground business.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. Dang. Girl like Jazzy in a bar like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop one off. I'll take a drink here.
Okay, here.
RP it out now. You know? Oh, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Yes, cheers.
You
Cheers
really
to
start to
us.
feel it after 3 or 4
Well, that'll
drinks.
do her. That'll do her right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I reckon
Music.
Crexo's
Oh,
fixing
hell
to
yeah.
play us a fucking song here. Oh shit. Oops.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a dance? I forget how to do it. Is it J? No, that's the catalog.
Become closer, you can really feel it, you know?
Oh, okay, let me. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. If I just get right here, I reckon I can really feel it. Oh yeah. Crexo's tearing it up. Oh hell yeah. Bologna getting it too. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing better than a little dancey dance after making little cash money. Looking cute as hell. My little awkward dance. I'm a little awkward with it, but I'm still gonna try. That was great, Crexos. That was something
That was
else right there.
amazing.
That was beautiful. I reckon you could be playing that guitar wherever you like.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
what?
you. It's so nice to hear.
Oh, Jazzy, bring it in right now. Uh-oh.
Drunk hugs all around.
I reckon Jazzy's had a little bit much,
Get over here,
perhaps.
baloney.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
mad at
get
it though.
you.
Uh-oh. I reckon it's time to get Jazzy home, perhaps.
No, I'm getting behind the
Oh,
ropes.
she got a
Thieves,
horse. What?
over here.
What?
There's something over here.
What is it? What
Your
is it?
favorite.
What?
There's almonds.
Oh my
Oh
god!
yeah, they sober you up real
Oh,
good.
you brought me my favorite snack? No way. Oh, I'm gonna get some of these right now. Oh yes,
Oh yeah,
my favorite
unlimited
snack.
supply.
You know, Jazzy brought those in just for me, probably, right? That's I'm
Mhm.
just in cool with her like that. You know, it's she heard I liked almonds and she was like, my god, I'm on it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Too many buttons. Too many buttons now. All right. So do we follow Jazzy?
No, I got this.
Oh,
Let me
What
Jazzy
the
talk
got
to
fuck are
my
you doing,
guy.
Baloney?
Oh, you
Baloney
want this
doing
drink?
a little
Yeah.
You want
bartending
this?
moment.
You want this drink right here?
Is this guy giving out drinks or what?
Yeah, yeah.
I could request I'll take another shot with Crexos here. Yeah, knock it back, Crexos. Oh, Baloney's just feeding him shots. Uh-oh. Crexo's fixing to fall over. Oh no. All right. I cheers it. Cheers. Oh goodness.
All right, y'all can drink all you want. Oh, I can't move the wagon.
Time to murder.
Er,
I think
help!
Jazzy might be stuck ass.
Help!
We're coming, Jazzy.
Door stuck.
Oh no, she's too drunk for this right now. She's just a girl. Oh no. I'm coming, Queen. Here I come. All right. Oh, they're baloney. Oh, Jazzy, what you doing up here, Queen?
I don't feel good. Ugh.
Oh no. Jazzy, my queen. Why here, why did
Oh,
Oh no! I'm sorry, Jazzy. I didn't mean to knock you
Can
off
anyone else drive the wagon? I'm too drunk.
I totally.
Or is
I
it
can,
just is a wheel stuck? What?
I can definitely drive.
I
There you go,
think it
baloney.
wheel stuck.
I think we're stuck ass.
Give it a
Frick.
push.
I'll give
Okay, I
it
got this. I got this.
a
Oh,
go. Give it an old shove now.
okay, okay.
We got this.
Shoving.
She's so strong right now. Oh no.
It don't work.
I think we might be. It might be stuck in the mud, so to speak.
Oh, whose horse am I? Oops. Oh,
Wait,
Easy
Crexus?
I got
peasy.
it.
Oh
I
no!
scared them.
okay.
They
Or
did it.
Let's
Crexus did.
go.
Oh my god! All right, I'm on it.
Okay, okay. Crexos carry. Now we might see some cops. And
Oh
please be
no!
careful with the wagon. You will break bottles.
Let's not break them. Let's
But
not
we
break
we
down the.
don't need to shoot people.
Yeah, no shooting. No shooting. All right, we're
Shoot?
going. No
Did I hear
shooting.
shoot?
She said
No,
no.
no, no shooting.
She said no. Don't do that.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Am I driving? I don't want to drive.
No.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh God, what's
yeah,
going
I'm
on? But
good.
you guys okay back there?
Why am I doing this?
Yeah,
Ow!
yeah.
Jesus Christ! I don't know about this. Careful with the bottles now.
I
Careful
didn't
with the.
shoot.
Oh, no, no.
No.
Just drive.
Crexos,
It's okay. Just
he
drive.
started it. Crexo started it. I didn't do it.
Where are they?
I'm not shooting a horse.
All right.
All right. I'll do it though. If I have to protect my queens. Oh, Crexos, you broke a bottle. You broke a bottle. That's
Careful.
coming. That's coming right out of your paycheck. You know that?
Wait, what's... I'm too drunk to drive.
My God. I reckon we're the worst posse in town. Can't even deliver shit right. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're moving again. Only one broken bottle so far. I'm a believer. Big believer. Up, going up. Oh, what a lovely day with the sunshine and the moonshine. Worst posse. True. The worst. Call us a brat because we're the
Oh, you're.
worst. Hello. Oh God, there's a tree. This man is inebriated. Somebody call HR. Oh shit.
We did it.
2 bottles down, but you know what? Nailed it. That's my posse right there. Hell yeah. Proud of us. That's the squad. God damn. The worst posse you've ever heard of. But you have heard of us. $100. Oh my. I reckon I
All
reckon
right.
I'm rich. All right. How do I look at my inventory? I'm just gonna ride with you, Crexos, because I'm gonna eat my
No.
sandwich I'm just gonna eat a sandwich real quick here. While I'm on the horse with you. I'm just gonna have my little sandwich real quick. Good to keep the calories up while you're out here doing crime, you know? Oh, yes.
All right.
What the damn hell?
Do we wanna try on or go to a tailor?
No, I'm down for that.
There's a tailor in Saint Denis and Blackwater.
I follow you, my queen.
Oh.
This is the Jazzy Posse. What the hell is going on with that carriage?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god. Save the horses!
Fire went out.
Damn. You hate to see it. You really do. My next fast travel trip will have 100%.
Yeah, it's free right now.
Oh shit. Love to see it. I'm not in charge of the horse, you are. I'm just chilling. I think oh, there I am. I'm back. Lost my headphone there. Or my ear stopped working for a second, but I reckon I can hear fine again now. Plus one. Well, plus one moment. We're going to the tailor. Fixing to get me some britches. I get mad britches, you know?
Oh yeah, me too.
Yep, yep. Britches and hose, quite frankly. What is Cruxos doing? He's got a bow and arrow. I'm concerned, to say the least. Evil! It's a man! Hello!
Howdy.
14 months, my king. How'd your work meeting go, babe? Did it go good? Guys, Evil had a big work meeting today about possible new positions in the company and such. So hopefully it went amazing, King. You deserve all the good things. And I appreciate you. I'm just on an adventure here with the posse, you know? We're out here just I don't know what the fuck. What Crexos, what are you doing? This is not buying dresses. He's just shooting random people. I'm scared. He's got the Molotov. I'm concerned. Why did I get on Crexos' horse? I don't know about that. I should have gotten on with my queen. That moon though. The waning gibbous moon. Oh, it looks so pretty here at nighttime with all the street lights. You know, up on the mountain, you never got to see these kind of street lights here. We didn't have
Mm,
these.
it's real pretty.
You had your kerosene lamps and your candles. Oh no, babe, I'm sorry. You tell them though. You gather that experience and take it elsewhere. You're worth it, King. You are so smart and good at what you do. Frick them. Freaking corpo scum. Made me mad. Now we're just trotting. Trot, trot. Oh, we're almost there. Oh my God. Made it. Let's go. Thank you for the ride, sir. Is it up here?
Yeah, it should be up the stairs. If you press Alt, you should be able to see further.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright. This the door? No. This is a door. Can't open that door. Oh! Following Crexos. Whoa, this big city lights.
Here,
Oh,
I'll get it for you guys. Oh,
nailed it! I'm in. Hello, Mr. Taylor, sir. I would like to browse your catalog, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm looking for potentially. Oh, emotes. Hold on now. Dramatic actions, greeting and receptions, emotional reactions. Oh my god. These get expensive real fast.
yeah.
Holy. Play some cards. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, we're gonna equip that. Nah, we don't need that one. Greetings and receptions though. 95 fucking dollars to flick my hat at somebody? In what world? In what world? Forget it. Stream is
Times are
going
rough.
good. I just playing some Red Dead with the homies. But I'm sorry that meeting didn't go how you wanted, boo. You deserve better. And I adore you. And you are so smart and good at what you do. All right. I already got this dress. Oh, that's it. That's okay. That's the dress. What about this dress?
Oh, there's a free corset you can get right now.
Oh, looking corset. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Claiming. Oh, yes, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Did I already look at dresses? I think I did. Yes. All right. Outfits? Oh, wait, no. I'm not ranked high enough for that shit. Accessories. See if I can accessorize. Ooh, got a bandana here? Was $40. Now it's 20. What does this look like? No, I don't like that. Is there a bandana that covers your face? Now, what the hell's the point of a bandana if you can't even? Ooh, I need a spur and I could like drive it into people's faces. Thoughts?
That would be very slay.
That's what I'm thinking, Queen. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna buy this bandana though. It's cute, but I need it to match my sleigh outfit. Yes. I'm buying it. Bandana acquired. Now, how about a hat? Hats would be under hats. My horse set. That's right. All right. We're gonna buy us a nice hat here. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Hey, what? I wanted this color. All right, I think that'll do her for now. Let's see. Hopefully all that. Oh yes. Oh, I look so cool. Fucking slay. Fucking slay. Hey, where'd my bandana go? Hold on now. Where did my bandana go? Okay, we do own that. All right. I reckon that's enough shopping for me for now. How's everybody else making out?
Almost done.
Slay. We're so fucking cool, guys. Oh, there's my bandana. Oh my god, we look so cool. Oh, good evening, sirs. How do I get into my inventory?
Should be B. Holding B
Oh,
to
my
get into your
satchel.
satchel.
Get looking in my satchel. Thank you, Queen. All right. Gonna have me some beans real quick here. Looking in my satchel. Okay, documents, valuables. I got a lot of stuff in my satchel here. I declare. All right. Looking good? Looking good. Yep. Yeah. Check me out, Jazzy. I got my new hat.
Oh my goodness.
Hat bandana. I'm thinking we're back.
Oh,
I'm
we're so
thinking we're
bad.
back. All right, Biscuit. Come on, let's do our thing now, buddy. How are you? Do you need some food? I feel like you might need some food. Um oh, well let me. Oh, I don't think I have any horse food right now. Oh, I'm a terrible mother. I'm sorry, Biscuit. We'll get you some food. Let me see. Can I order that from the catalog too? Horses? Horse care? Horse medicine.
I think you can just buy like regular carrots and stuff
Oh, all
from
right.
the food section.
Provisions. Less fresh food. What do you think, Biscuit? You want some carrots? I got you. I'm gonna buy you some carrots. I'll buy you a corn. Oh, they have canned strawberries? Oh my. Well, if that don't sound just like the best thing I've seen all day. And we'll get some Vincent. All right, I reckon we're good up on that. Slay. Slay. All right, I'm on Weedo, and what do we think about another adventure type scenario?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, hell yeah. You want to be the biscuit bitch? What does that even mean, Sosham? What does that mean? But what does he mean? Biscuits and gravy. I actually love biscuits and gravy. Wait, what's happening?
Why are people freaking out? Oh,
What's going on? I heard a lady in distress. Who hurt you?
people are shooting at baloney.
Ow, baloney, what happened?
Oh,
Brother man.
baloney. No,
Who did it? This fucking guy? Was it him?
no.
Why can't I move?
No.
Oh, biscuit, no!
They were so young.
Oh man, oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's not good. Oh no! Oh! I'm stuck ass. Oh god. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Why am I stuck against this wall? Well, this is my life now. I'm just a girl on a wall.
You hit Q maybe?
Yeah, I tried to hit Q again. Oh, there's Q and release me. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Blunny. Appreciate you, King. Okay, and then no, not that. No, no, not the catalog. I'm so bad at this game. Or I'm just still getting used to the world off the mountain.
Yeah. +1.
Well, let's see. Did we all make it through that? Crack size?
I
Answer
am
shopping.
wanted though.
You're,
Oh,
you're wanted.
Yeah, I accidentally jumped on someone's horse.
oh. Just like me for real. Oh God!
Oh
Now
no, they're
what?
shooting at me. I'm wanted. Oh,
What
I'm
did
I'm out
Jazzy
of here. I'm
do?
sorry.
No
Everyone
witnesses.
fend for themselves.
Ah! Biscuit, biscuit, get up! I'm sorry, biscuit. Oh God! No! 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 No!
Oh no.
Oh, the police! The police are shooting. Oh, I'm out of what? I thought I bought ammo. Oh, it's
Oh
Jover.
no.
It might be Jover.
Back. Oh, what? He just called me a bitch. That's
Oh
it.
hell no! Get his ass, Jazzy. Oh, get his ass.
That's it. That's it.
I'm gonna get him. Don't worry. Die, copper. Right in the dick. I'm gonna stab him in the dick. Got him. Who else wants it? I'll stab you right in the dick. Get back here, coward. Cowards. They ran like a bunch of cowards.
Oh, there's more coming.
Oh shit. Monka.
Back.
They never suspect me just coming up.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
All right. I'm hopping on with you, Jazzy. Carry me, queen.
Let's go.
I'm fucking dipping out. I fear we kind of fucked shit up a little bit in that town right there, but that's all right. Shirley?
At least Crexos is safe.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my hat.
Oh no! It's all right. It's like Indiana Jones. It'll come back, right?
Mm.
The hat always comes back.
Oh no.
All right, we're not going to be wanted much longer. I figure pretty soon they're going to forget all about us.
Early.
All right, I see baloney. I don't see Crexos. Surely he's all right. A 5-cent bounty. You're telling me we're worth 5 cents? That's some
I'm worth
bullshit.
$3.
$3?
Turn me on.
$3 in this economy?
Well, goddamn, son, what'd you do?
I kept killing them right there.
Oh, Well, that'll do it, I reckon. Me personally got 5 cents. Not even worth it.
Think we can pay them off at my camp.
Say
See.
less, Queen. Evening descends upon the countryside as the forlorn bandits make their way back to the camp. Bet.
All right, where's the mailbox?
Looking.
Here. This is my mailbox.
Oh, all right. And then I could, oh, there's all my stuff. There's all my stuff. Now we're talking. That's why I didn't have it. Oh my God, I got so much stuff. 50 XP too. Oh my gosh, say less. All right.
I'm gonna make some stew real quick.
Oh, well, I'd be mighty appreciative of that. I could go for some stew myself. All right, let me check my. Oh yes. Now I'm ready with my carbine repeater, so to speak. Did Crexos, did you make it out alive?
I'm still shopping.
Oh, say less, Kane.
He's
He's
busy.
he's got a sleigh, you know. I get that. I do. Let's see. I should probably eat. Satchel.
You could eat my stew if you want. You
Oh
know what I
shit.
mean.
Oh hey yo, I'm gonna take this superior quality stew and put it right in my gullet. Oh now Jazzy,
Mm-mm.
that's some good. Wait, no, it's like the scene from Lord of the Rings where Aragorn, he takes the stew and then it's maybe not great, so he like pours it out. I'm gonna eat this
Oh,
stew though. This looks good.
I can't read.
That's all right. It's hard. Not worth. Oh hey
Uh,
biscuit, you hungry, bud? Let me get you some here. Feed you a little bit. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I'll even give you a little brushy brush. You're worth it, King. You're a little dusty out there riding around, huh? Oh, biscuit. Such a good boy. Hey, wag his tail. What's this guy doing? Hey, sir?
oh, that's
Oh,
that's
oh.
Crips.
Looking at it
He's
from
my
this, looking at it from right
friend.
here, it looks like he's up to maybe some nefarious type of Jorkin activity, and I was concerned.
Oh,
But I see now that he's just sharpening the knife, which is fine.
yeah.
You know.
No jorking around here.
Nay, no jorking. I better not see you holding hands. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Whoa, that's a cool wagon.
Thank you.
God damn. Oh, is that a camera? Cheese. I ain't never seen one of them before. I heard about them though. You know? I heard them finagle things steal your soul with each snap of a shot. Not sure if true though. Goddamn, Jazzy, I have to say, this stew is of superior quality.
Thank you. It's me mama's recipe.
Well, goddamn. Sure know how to make it work. All right, Crexos, we about ready to run some shit down?
Yo.
Yo. What is that? I
I'm
hear
ready.
I hear gunshots. Where is that? Concerned?
I bought a shotgun.
Oh shit. Baloney's packing that real heat. Goddamn. Remind me not to get on your bad side. Oh, and he's got the carbine bow. Oh my god, he's going full
Oh wow.
rogue mode. I respect that. I do. All right, Biscuit. What you think?
All right, I'm gonna take a ride to Saint Denis again.
We're taking a ride. All right. Do we go with you?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Well, where'd Jazzy go? Wait, did it fast travel?
Oh, I took the pole,
Oh, the pole.
the little post. Yeah.
I reckon I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Oh,
You want to hop on with me? I can get us there.
oh shit! Hell yeah!
Oh, you see the group marker now.
I'm hopping on with my King Bologna here. All right, there we go. Hop up. Let's fucking go. We ride. Coolest posse this side of the Mississippi, I reckon. Good day to see a rainbow with that sun and rain. Looking rainbow. I don't see no rainbows. Sad. Your horse has really cool braids. I like that. A
Okay.
stolen wagon. Oh
Yeah, this was
no.
a whole RP character, but I just don't have the energy to do an old man voice right now.
Hey, fair enough. You don't got to do nothing you don't want to do. You did just run a man down, though. You did just run a man down.
Where
Yeah, I think I'm wanted again.
is the wagon?
This,
Does
this
anyone
guy.
see a wagon on the
We gotta
map?
take out the witnesses, Vives. I'm sorry.
Oh
Be
God.
done.
All right, I got your back, King. I'll how do I? Where's my? Oh, I can't pull out the shotty. Oh shit! And I don't have ammo for this. Oh, that's bullshit. I I'm just along for the ride. I'll flip him off. Yeah, get fucked. No witnesses. Get fucked. Point my unloaded gun at you to assert dominance. Oh shit! Baloney's taking him out with the bow and arrow. God damn. Oh. Get absolutely terrorized. Shit. Oh, back shot? Or wait, I mean like he's shooting.
Sorry?
No, like he's shooting over his back, over my back. Like not like that. It's not
Okay.
you know, it's just never mind. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I reckon. Do we have eyes on that wagon? Oh my god, that thunder and lightning. What kind of gun is this? This is a sidearms cattleman revolver. Oh,
Sorry, I'm old. I can't see too well.
+1.
Oh, +1.
You gotta forgive him, sir. He's old and he can't see well. It's the cataracts I fear.
He's got cats in his eyes?
I reckon. That's why he can't see.
Oh.
I got glaucoma.
Damn. Yeah, we knew about that back then. Aggression isn't the only way to control situations. True. Maybe we should have tried talking to the nice people that were shooting at us. You know?
Mm.
Try to like conversate with him, so to speak. He's got a catacomb in his eye. Oh no! Jazzy!
Don't mind me.
I saw the whole thing, Queen. It's okay. You're just like me for real. I'll just hop on with Baloney. He's killing it.
Oh, Crexos is waiting for us.
Oh,
How
Kratos!
nice.
I reckon there is.
Oh.
All right, so what's the goal here? Retrieve the wagon. Do I kill this
Hold
guy?
on, wait. Hold up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let me just break this.
I'll fucking do it right now.
Which guy?
This
Looting?
fucking guy.
Which guy?
Oh, here,
Me?
Vives, you take this.
Oh, is he already? Oh, he's already dead. I'm taking his shit. Wait, what do I take? Take what now, Queen?
This stuff in the back.
Oh,
Some
what?
goodies.
Oh, shit. What the? Okay. You fucking say less now. That's what's up. Biscuits
Oh,
for biscuit? Thank you. Don't mind if I do. All right, so which do we need both of these wagons or what?
yeah.
All right. I'm in. I enjoying the scenery. I trust you, Queen. Girl wagon out. Imagine being on the boys' wagon, right, Jazzy? You know what I'm saying? Imagine. Good baby.
Probably stinks over there.
Oh, you know it. Oh, we just over here. Ain't no way. A horsey. It's all right, horsey. We're just doing a little job here. It's gonna be all right.
Hold on, someone's at my door.
Monka? It's Crexos.
It is Crexos.
It's always Crexos. It's all right. He secretly loves us. You know it.
Secretly?
Secretly, not so secretly. I'll help protect the wagons. Okay, does that mean I need to get the blicky out, perhaps? Excuse us, sir. Pardon us. Coming through. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Go about your day. Right? Don't mind us. We're just a couple gals trying to make our way. Beautiful day for a little crime, I reckon.
Oh, excuse me. Let me cut this person off.
Get cut off. Get cut off, nerd. Yeah, I'm a little toxic. What of it? V's has had a rough life. You know, she started on the mountain and now she come to the big city looking to make some money, fell to a life of crime because of the patriarchy. Like, my God. Of course, she's a little
We
salty.
really live in a society.
Yeah, we really do. We really live in this society. Hey, Copper, fuck you. Here's your shit. Got him. Play check. Nailed it. Good job, Posse Squad. Oh, I ranked up to level 11 in my brain.
Let's go.
My brain has levels I can ascertain. Woo! What did you buy, Crexos? Anything cool? Oh, he's fishing? Oh, hell yeah.
My new holster.
Oh, shit. I see that.
I bought new pants.
That
Okay.
holster's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm liking
Suspensors.
I like how we all have like the black and red vibe. I feel like that's working for us. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Well, where'd
The
King
bum
Baloney
colors.
go? Where'd Baloney end up? We just do a little fishing.
I think he lost.
Oh no. Don't get lost. Do you have to buy a fishing pole to fish? Stupid question, probably.
Yeah.
Yep. You telling me I can't just go in with
Unfortunate.
my hands and?
Next thing, they're gonna need a license for us to fish. And,
Oh hell no! I will not be voting for
laws.
anything of the sort. Absolutely not. You can't tell me when I can fish. I'll be fishing when I freaking feel like it. It's a free country. I'm gonna get in here and grab these fishies right now. Come here, fishies. Prepare to meet your doom. Prepare to meet your doom. Can't attack without something to attack. I'm gonna lasso me a fishy. Watch this.
Oh.
I'll get him next time. Don't worry. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So silly. The vibe. Now, after a long day of doing crime and such and helping some people out, you really just like to take a moment and just take it all in, you know?
Laugh.
Life together. I don't know what I'd do without my squad. All right, who's over there yelling? You're ruining our moment. We're trying to have a nice moment. Fucking rude. Rude ass. That's right. Anyway, live. I'll try one more lasso. Yeah.
Oh, we got a fish.
Oh, let's fucking go. He's fishing. He's fishing. Fillet. That's a nice looking fish right there. I reckon you fry that bad boy
You,
up, make a
sir,
good dinner.
are a fish.
Yes, sir. You already know. Oh, it's bologna. You made it, King.
Time for different kind of fishing.
Let's fucking go.
Oh. No, Crexos, you can't
Crexos,
throw
no.
dynamite in the city pond.
Don't do
Why
it.
not? I'm fishing.
There's
Don't do it.
just oh.
I won't let him do it. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
Hey. Whoa.
Crexos,
No. He's lost his
chill.
mind. He's lost his mind.
Think of the ecosystem.
You're fucking up the ecos and the systems.
That's it.
Uh-oh. Oh, now you done pissed off Jazzy. It's Jover for you. Oh, you done pissed off Jazzy. Oh,
Get
it's
here.
Jover. Get lassoed. That's right. Get him, Jazzy. Oh, get him, Jazzy.
You're on timeout.
That's timeout right there. That means you sit there and you think about what you did.
Holy shit! He got one.
Oh, shit.
Wait, whoa, that's a big fish.
What the fuck,
Sorry.
Baloney? You done fucking shot this fish. Holy Chad.
Wait, I didn't know that would.
That's amazing, honestly.
My-
Straight up
It's
blew
a
me
good
away.
shot.
Hell yeah. Now that's a fish right there.
Oh, it's poison.
Oh, don't. That's a big boy. God damn. Poison lake. Ew. Never mind. I'm getting out of that water. Careful now, Jazzy. That'd be a poison lake.
It's a dead body.
Oh God. Don't go near it. It's poison.
Poke it with a stick.
Yeah. Let's find a good poking stick. I reckon we could poke at it. Know what I'm saying? All right, cuties. I think that is probably going to be it for me today. Now.
Oh,
Whoa. I know. Someone doesn't want me to go offline. Crexos or Jazzy, are you guys going to be streaming at all? You want me to raid, or are you guys chilling?
perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, if y'all want to go live, I'll do my little outro here, and then I can raid into y'all if y'all are live. Thoughts? I just need to take a little break and You know?
That works for me.
Extended, but I would love to hang out in y'all's stream if y'all gonna be around. Okay. Good shit. Thank you guys so much for playing. Oh. Yes, yes. Let's see. Do this. Do this. Man. The fucking homies. The fucking homies. I adore y'all so much. Like, for real, for real. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let me full screen me. That was so much fun. I always have a blast playing with you guys. All right, closing that. Doing this. Give me my Spotify. Oh, it is up here. Gimme. Gimme. Closing that. God, I had so much stuff open there. All right, we'll get the outro song going here. Boom. All right. Good stream today, guys. I had a very nice time. We smashed the patriarchy. We yeehawed the patriarchy. You know, we're a little bit unstoppable over here. It was so nice to be live, though. I adore y'all. I think we will be raiding into somebody. Let me see who's around. No, love you, all you guys. I love all you guys so much. My besties. My besties out here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send you guys over to Queen Jazzy. Okay? I'm gonna send you all over to Queen Jazzy. Thank you guys for being here. I adore all of you. I'll probably be hanging out in Jazzy's stream as well. Maybe a little lurking, but I'll be hanging too. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all are the absolute best. Okay? Sending you over to the queen now. Let me see. Okay, slash raid. I got this. Jazzy's bud. I like to think I'm Jazzy's bud. You know what I'm saying? Raid Jazzy's bud. There it is. All right, sweet things. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Join the Discord. Come hang out with us. Keep being awesome. I adore y'all so much. All right? I'll see you guys next time.